WSRK New York.
What do you think of Howard Stern, sir? I think he's a jerk. You don't like him?
No, I don't like him at all because, you know, he forgot where his roots are, you know. His roots from coming from being a Jew, you know. He forgot where his roots is and he's just blaspheming the name of the Jewish people. I mean, it's important to be somebody's chosen, right? Okay, well, he's the chosen. He's making a fool out of the Jewish community. I don't think that should be on regular radio and saying I'm the media. He's not Moses. He's making a fool. He's only into sex. He's sexual, man. That's all he thinks about, you know? And he's ugly to boot, man. The only thing he's got going for him is his mouth. It's the only thing he's got going for him. Other than that, he'd probably never have a girlfriend in his life, man.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Quick Joe McGraw and Bubba Bowie. I'm thinking about that.
Good. How do you make the final determination?
Just have to see, you know, how much money is coming in.
How much does a Bubba Louie go for?
Those are a little bit cheaper. Quick Draw and a Bubba Bowie are about $325.
What do you call him?
Bubba Bowie. Bubba Bowie.
What do you call him?
Bubba Bowie.
No. I bet it was...
Is it Bubba Louie?
It's Bubba Louie, isn't it?
Bubba Louie.
Oh, whatever.
You're going to hang a picture of a guy you don't even know his name? It's one thing not to know a Picasso.
Bubba Booey, he's saying.
The Mama. The Mona Lisa. Bubba Booey.
Well, that's what Quick Draw used to sometimes call my thought.
Man.
Maybe I wasn't listening right. It was 20 years ago.
Booey is what he used to call
Bubba Louie.
Bubba Louie.
You know, Hank, I was just wondering why you say that hey now thing.
What do you mean?
Well, it's just something that you used on the show, and now you're starting using it in your personal life, and it's an affectation of some sort, isn't it? Did you ever say hey now as a kid?
No, I don't. I probably didn't.
Uh-huh.
But I said hey.
Yeah.
And I said now. I mean, at different times. But I never put them together till later in life.
Uh-huh.
So, in that sense, it's part of my personality.
You know, Hank, this isn't easy for me, but would you mind not doing it on the show anymore? Because, frankly, I'll tell you the truth.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that when you do your, you do this, that isn't the same affectation? That isn't the same as my, hey now?
Yeah, you just said it again. And, you know, I asked you not to say it.
I can't say it off stage either.
It doesn't even exist. Use hey now in a sentence, Hank.
Hey now, that was real funny.
You know what, Hank? It's not even in the dictionary, hey now.
Okay. This is how I use hey now in a sentence, okay? You say, and of course, my sidekick Hank.
And of course, my sidekick Hank.
Hey now.
Hank.
That's a sentence.
No. Hank, listen. I just prefer you not do it on the show anymore, okay? It gets on my nerves. It gets on the audience's nerves as well.
Sir. No,
it
sir.
Does.
No.
Hank?
Look, you're not out there. And believe me, it's very big with the audience. Yeah. And I'm going to tell you something else. I think it helps make the show work. It's part of our whole interplay on camera.
By interplay, you mean the times we're both awake?
Hey now.
Just cut down on it. Could you do that, please?
H-O-W-A-R-D! S-T-E-R-N! H-O-W-A-R-D! Who's the funniest guy in the world? Howard Stern! Who said
the guy most everyone wants to meet.
Do other radio stations steal and don't give Howard any credit when he's the one who thought of him in the first place?
You know me from Species. Howard likes that movie because after I have sex with a guy, I kill him, which is exactly what Howard would need because if I banged him, it didn't kill him, his wife would. Here's Howard.
Hey now. Good morning, everybody. What's happening? It's Friday morning. That's a good sign. It's a great day. It really is. What happened there? Oh, I see. It's very dramatic what's going on behind me. I'm just checking it all out. Good morning, everybody. We got a great show for you, including a cute teacher who caught her student pleasuring himself right in front of her. Singing psychic, gossip game. Jen Young will be playing the gossip game with us. She is Gig Young's daughter.
Oh. Did he kill himself?
He did, yes.
Matter of fact,
didn't he kill somebody else, too?
He killed his wife, and then he killed himself.
Right, yeah.
Wonder what's up with that.
They were only married 3 weeks.
Marilyn Manson.
I guess it wasn't her mother.
Marilyn Manson will be calling in. He wants to set the record straight on his tour. And Conan O'Brien will stop by and say hello.
Conan?
Conan's going to stop by and say hello.
I'm shocked.
Yeah. We invited him. We haven't seen him in a long time. And now people kind of dig him, so we should have him on. We had him on when people didn't dig him. I don't know. Somehow it happened. By the way, I want to thank www.bestswimwear.com. They're the guys who've been providing free bikinis to us all
I didn't know that.
months. And we ran out. We had to ask them for more.
That's
what I'm saying. What happened? BestSwimwear.com.
Well, thank you very much.
Go on there and check out all the swimwear. And it's fun.
I didn't know we had a swimwear sponsor.
Anytime you see us using anything on the show, somebody gave it to us for free.
Howard Stern. All right. Me and you tonight, we going to look at some big not no skin in the back, you know what I'm saying? We going to look at naked pussy today. We going to have things all the way. You know what I'm saying? Because any man that's a man, no love, he loves some big. You know what I'm saying? I want the big women. Don't give me no little fat chested ones.
Howard Stern is a moron. He's pathetic, he's low class, insensitive, a self-promoting sleazeball. I also think he's funny as hell. He cracks me up all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm always laughing. I turn it out. This guy's good. Howard Stern Show.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Nice one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ooh, have breakfast.
Good morning, everybody. All right, here's your top 5 songs. You ready? This is the top 5 songs in the country.
Of the week.
Number 5, Lauryn Hill. That's right. You know this song, I think. All right, they're not requeued. Good job.
Oh.
Good job. Howard, you got all new ones. All right, forget it.
You just can't play them.
Casey, take these and requeue them. I can't believe it. The first thing in the morning.
maybe that's a catch, Casey.
I was like, hey, I'm going to get back on the air. I got a whole bunch of things here. Boom, boom, boom.
Boom right in.
Yeah. You guys, what are you doing to me? John, you're back on this detail.
Oh, no.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
A ping pong ball.
So professional.
Oh. I'm just destroyed. I can't tell you.
I wish I could just follow them around for a day.
I got 10 people who work on this show, and none of them can do their job.
Bang into each other.
That's completely not recued. I mean, do they check them?
Why wouldn't it be recued?
Guys, check them. So where are they? Can someone come in here and check all these? So, there they are. You guys got to be kidding me.
Looks good.
You look good, though. Your hat looks good.
Yesterday.
Did you get your workout in yesterday, pal? I hope you were at the gym.
First and 10.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Guys.
Didn't have time to recue those cards.
No. All right. I'm sorry. I'm a little distracted now.
Now I wonder what else will go for.
All right.
Moving right along.
They have no pressure back there. I don't know how to make their lives pressured. I don't know how to give them pressure. The same pressure I feel.
They would have to care.
Yeah, they would have to care about their work. And Gary will run in, I care about my work.
What am I supposed to do?
Don't clump me in.
You think no one cares? Yikes. Matt, go ahead. You're on the air.
How's it going, Al?
All right.
Well, I wanted to ask you if you actually measured the guy yesterday that did the hypnosis.
No.
No, you know, that woman came on, in case you didn't hear, it was late in the show.
Yeah.
Who claims that she can hypnotize you to make your penis grow 1 to 2 inches. I know. It is funny. So, you know, I kind of entertained it because I've seen so many incredible things with hypnosis.
Yeah.
But have you really seen somebody's breast size increase or penis size?
No, I've never seen that.
They'd never bring those people, really.
So she says, you know, she's got all this incredible sort of...
evidence.
Yeah, well, she didn't say evidence, but she said she's done it to, like, hundreds of guys.
That's evidence.
Yeah.
But she's never had anybody else document
So she brought in one of the guys from our small penis show, and, like, he couldn't document it. They didn't measure him.
I mean, if you were able to do this...
Wouldn't everybody have a big penis?
But
right.
wouldn't you also call in scientists and say, look, evaluate my work, because this is incredible.
All right, so the bottom line is this. It doesn't work. All right, that's my opinion. Until I see something different. I mean, you know what I think? I think if you talk about it, you know, for guys, like, well, I remember when I was in college, I was going out with a girl from Princeton, and we used to do it like 5 times a day. Honest to God, it was the most sex I ever had in my life. And I remember thinking after I was with her for a couple of weeks that I had actually grown in size. And I think the reason was, I guess I used it so much.
It relaxed.
Or something. But I was really, I think, bigger. Or I thought I was. And it's the same with this. Yeah, it's the same with this hypnosis. Notice when you're flaccid, it doesn't make any bigger than hypnosis.
Right.
Only when you're aroused. And when you're aroused, sometimes you can think you're a lot bigger.
I think she just tells you to look and see what you're,
Yeah, well, she claims they measure. But what can I tell you? I think, as Robin just said, if it was real and she could make your penis bigger...
Why would you be keeping that a secret?
Yeah, I think that you'd call in every scientist in the country to confirm it.
And, you know, it's a $295 cassette series.
And by the way, that's worth it if it works. I'll pay $295 to make my penis bigger, but...
Oh, come on. It's a couple of cassettes.
Who wouldn't? And that's my point. Everybody would have...
You talk about a markup. You think Jackie makes money on the postage when he sends you those dumb tapes.
All of a sudden, he's looking like a bargain.
Yeah, $12 and $4 shipping.
The truth is, if it worked, though, she could add a 0 onto it.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, but you'd need some proof.
In fact, $295 is too cheap for something that works.
That's the one thing that makes you not believe it.
Yeah.
But it's 2 cassettes.
Yeah, I paid a surgeon $20,000.
How much does it cost to reproduce 2 cassettes? It's not like you have to do each one individually.
That's not the point.
Hey, Mark, you're on the air.
Hey, Bud, I saw Wishmaster 2 last night.
Wishmaster, there's a 2?
Yeah, there's a 2. It's just as good as the first one.
Is it in the theaters?
No, movies. It's in HBO. It was on last night, late.
No kidding.
Yeah, dude, it was excellent.
Oh, I didn't know that. I got to get that.
What is Wishmaster?
Yeah, it's sort of the first one after you talked about, on the air.
Wishmaster is a...
The djinn.
Yeah, it's a genie who... It's like one of these sci-fi... Not sci-fi. What do you call that? It's not horror.
What?
It's not horror. Maybe it is horror. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
about a genie who can make wishes come true.
But he's warped or something?
He's warped out. It's cool.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, yeah, this film's great. He's in jail, and he's got to get like 1,000 lives or something like that.
Cool,
he's
thanks.
like getting all these people. It's real good.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
all right, see you, bud.
I think I did see the first one, so they have a 2. Okay.
I have a 2. Wishmaster 2.
Yeah, right, okay.
There you go.
Because there was the young girl, and she had the sister, and the whole thing, yeah, and every time you wish something, it got screwed up on
Right.
you. Okay. Yeah,
there you go. Now you saw it.
Yeah, the black guy at the door.
Right.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I don't even remember. You remember better than I do. I'm not Mikey. What is that again?
The name.
Yeah. Guys, where is my 5 songs? Does it take... You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, they're sitting there.
Howard Casey says they're queuing up.
Oh, my God. What's going on?
He has to cue them all before he can have somebody run one of them in.
No, you gotta have them all.
You gotta have all 5, because he's not gonna... It doesn't take that long to do this.
Gary, we gotta have a long talk. I see Gary having meetings in there with the staff.
Maybe he's holding them up from doing their work.
Maybe. Less meetings, more work. What was the meeting about? Being attentive? Good Lord. And who do I sign that job to? All they got to do is give me 5 carts of the top 5 songs in the country.
You think Benji could do it?
I don't know. Maybe Benji could do it. Benji seems pretty damn good. I'll do it with anyone who you tell me can do it. Can you do it?
I guess I can. It's so simple a job. You tell me to delegate stuff. That's why I get so bummed out when you go.
Well, I want you to do it.
Because I delegate.
I want you to do it. I want you to do it. Stuttering John can't do it. Casey can't do it.
Everybody's work.
Just like these guys don't care. It's like, you know what it is? I don't fire anybody. If I fired some of these guys, then everyone would be on their toes.
I know, but I just hate it when you say, like, you guys, because it's such a...
Well, it is your staff.
But you say delegate stuff.
Casey, what happens? You forget to listen to the tapes?
No, Howard, you went through them yesterday.
Yeah.
And I forgot they were not queued up.
Oh.
But they're all there in front of you.
We didn't do this bit yesterday.
Yes, you did.
No.
Yeah, I swear to God.
This was new.
You said these were new.
Right, they were new yesterday.
Oh, I did it yesterday?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I know you had done it. Yeah.
No, I didn't know that.
But I didn't. I thought these were all new.
All right. All right, Case. When you hear me do it, we cue them.
Okay.
All right, there you go. There you go. You got it, bro. All right, the top 5 songs of the country right now. Here's Lauryn Hill. Now it's not all tight. Number 4 is My Name is Slim Shady. Number 3 is Britney Spears. See, I don't think we did this yesterday because the number 2 song I don't recognize. It's a song by Little Nigger called Sea Murder.
What?
We didn't do this. I know we didn't.
I would have forgotten that.
I guess the song is called Little Nigger.
What's the guy?
I thought the guy's name was Little Nigger. We got the word nigga in there a lot.
Who's the artist?
Sea Murder is the guy's name. Sea Murder.
Yo.
And the number 1 song is TLC with Silly Ho. Whatever that is. See? This is like real top 40 stuff, I guess. Although I never heard Little Nigger before.
40.
I don't know. These are the top songs. What can I tell you? There it is.
Yeah, that's another song. You wonder what the radio mix must sound like. That Little Nigger song?
Good song. Yeah, they must have dogs barking all over that. Here's a song I like.
Fred. Oh, what a beautiful name. So straight, so strong, so you. I like you, Fred.
Where is this from?
I like you.
I wrote this.
I mean, I love you, Fred.
Number 1 with a shovel. Wow.
Is that like some show or something?
There's another song I like.
You're singing about Fred.
Another glass of food.
New version.
No.
Since I can't remember
was looking for My Name is Stuttering John. I just can't find it.
Oh.
Everything's all over the place today. Yes, Fred, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
All right.
Big fan.
Thank you.
Hey, listen, I live out here in L.A. This Dennis Rodman came to our team and won 10 games in a row. Then he took some time off for personal business, and there was all this talk of him being in Las Vegas and screwing around. Last night I saw him on Melrose in a club over there on Melrose named Miramati's. He was there with Ronnie James Dio. He was wearing silver pants and a tank top, drinking Jägermeister, drunk off his ass, 2 hours after the Lakers lost another game. And I thought, as a friend of his, maybe you'd call him and try to shake him up a little bit.
Did he play or was he not? Was he?
No, he didn't show. He wasn't in Cleveland, and they lost to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I don't know. I can't figure out what's going on. I mean, what exactly is going on? Is the team giving him time off?
Yeah.
Why?
Because without him, they suck. I mean, he's getting.
But why are they giving him time off?
What does he need time off for?
He said it's personal business, but you could tell he's got a problem.
It's monkey business.
You're not kidding.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
First of all, what's a guy with that kind of money doing drinking Jägermeisters? Can he afford something better?
Yeah, and what's he doing hanging out with Ronnie James Dio and Thomas Murphy? That's the weird thing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Howard, why did they agree to give him time?
Anyway, I love your show, and tell I love Fred and Jackie and F. Robin.
Just talk over us.
Thank you.
What is it, Jackie?
I was just wondering why they just let him go so easily.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what's going on with him. I can't figure the whole thing out. I thought maybe there's more to the story. Either he's off because supposedly he's trying to patch up his marriage.
Right, or had a problem.
Or he was going into rehab or something. I mean, who knows?
Well, he can't be in rehab at the bar and drinking Jägermeister.
Why not? Why do you say that? How do you know that?
I've just never heard of that kind of rehab before. Maybe it's new.
What kind of rehab people can handle?
See, this is weird for sports, Howard, because usually, like, they give a guy, like, 2 days off to go to his mother's funeral.
Right.
Or, you know, remember that guy in football got in trouble because he took a day off to go to, his kid was born?
I know.
But they're just giving him indefinite time off with no reason.
Well, something's going on.
It's like he's playing hooky.
It said he's taking an indefinite leave of absence.
Wow. All right. Whatever that means. I certainly don't have the answer. Robert, you're on the air.
Good morning,
Good morning. Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
Howard, you're always talking about how small you are when you're not erect.
Yeah.
Why don't you go for that girth and length operation?
Because I don't trust it. Too many guys get
Why
mutilated.
would you want to have a knife put near you down there?
I'll pass on that operation.
Or a needle.
I wouldn't mess with my
Yeah, well,
my
I heard
privates.
the stories about the fat injections when they give you the girth that it lumps up in places. And
Oh yeah, I saw John Wayne Bobbitt's genitals, and it looked like it looked like somebody took a hammer to it. It was odd. It was like a stuffed sausage.
Yeah, now there's a guy. He got it almost whacked off. They put it back on, and then he decides to have fat injected into it.
He really doesn't care about his penis.
Sheesh.
Damn.
Personally, I do. It's probably my only source of pleasure.
What's your thoughts on adultery?
What's my thoughts on it?
Yeah. You for or against it?
It depends on the situation, I guess. But for the most part, I'd say you can't be married and be. What would be the situation? Let's say your wife's dying of cancer, or you do that because you want to stick with her because she's ill. But at the same point, I mean, you're a young guy and you want to get laid, and it's like a 2 or 3 year illness. I say you.
I just didn't know what situation you were talking about.
You bang away, or.
Just curious.
Or maybe you got some wife who,
That don't put out enough.
Right. You know what I mean? Let's say you got a wife who's frigid.
Right, there's a lot.
Never bangs you ever. But,
I wouldn't say that.
But you kind of care about her, and she's your friend and all that kind of thing. So you go off, you do your business, and then you come back. There are times where it's allowed.
That's every guy's excuse.
Exactly.
What's Robin's excuse?
Robin's smart. She knows herself very well. She can go 7 years without him.
Should have been a nun, right?
Right. I never understand that about women, how they can go. Like Sandra Bullock, we're interviewing her yesterday, and she was real cool.
Yeah,
and she says, I haven't had sex in like 7 or 9 months. And I'm like, 7 to 9 months?
You'd have already committed a crime.
I would have. I would have to go out and commit crime.
Maybe a vibrator's better.
I mean, it's unbelievable. So I'm like, well, do you want a vibrator? No, I would never do that. Really?
Don't say that.
Yeah, well, maybe.
I never said that.
Robin's always honest. I'll tell you the truth.
First one that I know.
No, I'm sure Sandra Bullock diddles herself, but she doesn't do it with a vibrator. I know lots of women that I've spoken with over the years use their hand and do it quite well.
She just happened to have an extra sensitive.
Some girls can just like clutch a pillow or something and just do it.
I like that speaker thing. In the
I don't know how women do it. I can't figure it out. Me, I got to have like a very direct, very, very terse contact. Vicious, rigid movement. I ain't hugging.
Got nothing behind it.
I ain't hugging some guy's knee.
Movement and friction.
Right.
All right, Howard. You and Robin have a good day.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right, yesterday, a lot of people are intrigued by this. They want follow-up. We mentioned that we had a hypnotist on that said that, in fact, she could hypnotize men to have a bigger penis. And the guy that came in and said he tried it for 12 weeks is Gary, who was part of our small penis contest, and the guy really has nothing. He swears he's gotten bigger. Isn't that right, Gary?
Yes, Howard.
Yeah, and I don't know. You know what, Gary? Sometimes you think you are.
No, I understand that, and, like, there was a little miscommunication between us all.
I just wish you had shown it to us.
Well, when it was flaccid, you really couldn't see...
That's my point. Why wouldn't it get bigger then?
Who cares about, you know...
I know,
when
but...
it's...
Aroused.
Yeah.
Well, there has been...
I mean, your problem in particular is that you literally have nothing between your legs when you're not aroused.
Well, yeah.
And I know that must be very embarrassing and painful to you. And what I was after is to see some sort of development in that area.
Well, there's very little. Like when you said yesterday, there's different stages in the day where it's different lengths.
Yes.
There are times that it's usually bigger.
I think you're convinced that it's bigger, but I don't think you've had actual measurement.
Well, I have measured. It's about an inch longer, an inch wider around.
Wider around.
That's what he's saying. So why wouldn't he in his flaccid state be bigger?
I don't know, but I'm planning on trying to get larger still.
Really?
I'm planning on getting up to 7 inches.
Oh, please. I don't believe this is a joke.
I'm telling you, I'll try it.
Gary, no one...
think, there's also, he's lost some weight. Could that have had something to do with it?
Maybe, yes.
Yeah, but it wouldn't. Why would it change the measurement?
You know...
because I don't think your measurement changed. I don't think it's possible.
But, all right, if I get up to the 7, would you...
Well, how am I supposed to know? You never documented it. When you do a scientific study, you were supposed to measure it first.
I did, but just didn't show them to you yesterday. I don't know why I didn't.
Yeah, I don't know. Everyone was sitting here quiet, and I didn't buy the whole presentation.
All right, well, I'll be taking some more Polaroids now, and if I get up to 7...
Good, all right. Thank you, Gary.
All right.
Please get in touch with us when you get up to us.
Late and the dollar.
Yeah, and all of a sudden now he's awake. Well, where were you yesterday?
Miscommunication.
He said, show me something.
Prove this was the case.
Prove it to me, and I'll have people buying these things like they're falling off the shelf.
They won't be able to print them fast enough.
Yeah. Please. But yesterday, everyone kept their mouth shut. Ridiculous.
Please.
I want to talk to you about the Oscars. I think that this Oscars this year is a very boring show. It's going to air Sunday night.
There are no stars.
There's no stars. The only thing that's sort of interesting that I'm looking forward to is this director, Elia Kazan. Elia Kazan. He's some director who years ago made a bunch of cool movies. I don't even know the names of them. I think On the Waterfront was one of them.
Streetcar Named Desire.
Yeah, those are supposed to be real good movies. Me, I've never seen them.
Oh, they're great.
Are they good?
Yeah.
I don't
He's made some really good movies.
They're black and white. I get bored.
I know.
So, colorize them. I love Ted Turner, by the way. God bless him.
Paint them up.
I love when he colorizes those movies. I do.
Everybody's skin tone is the same.
I don't care. At least there's some color. Anyway, I know like Woody Allen's against colorizing his movies, but you know what? He's also for taking pictures of Mia Farrow's daughter naked.
Well, you know what? He does have a point. He could have used color filter if he wanted to.
Yeah, that's true. But who cares? So, anyway, this guy, Elia Kazan.
Elia Kazan.
During the McCarthy hearings, which was, McCarthy was saying a whole bunch of people in Hollywood were communists.
Yes, it was the beginning of the Cold War, and everybody was afraid of communism.
Yeah, so Elia Kazan, I guess, was a member of the Communist Party at one point in his career.
Some friends had invited him over.
Right, and the McCarthy people wanted to know the names of the friends so he could have them blacklisted. And Elia Kazan gave up the names of these people.
Willingly. I mean, it wasn't like,
Right.
Somebody had to hunt him down.
Right.
And put pressure on him.
So everybody hates this guy in Hollywood, Elia Kazan. And they're saying when he goes up to get his honorary Oscar, either people are going to sit on their hands and not clap, or they might even boo him.
Well, it's interesting that, you know, for years it's been a controversy whether to honor him or not, because for years Hollywood has recognized that, you know, this man has a great body of work.
Right.
And it was like, you know, just let's stay away from it. This is finally, they said, all right, you know, it's been long enough. Let's do it.
There's some black dude in the newspaper who writes a column for the Daily News. And he was saying he thinks that this is wrong that they're doing this to Elia Kazan, because he's saying, you know what? The Communist Party back then was a really freaky thing. It threatened our country. We were really scared of them. And he said, it's the same as the Ku Klux Klan. He goes, if there was a guy who gave up the names of Ku Klux Klan members, we'd applaud him. He says, this is just another example of Hollywood liberalism, that they love communists, so therefore they're mad at Elia Kazan. But the truth of the matter is that back then, it was a very, very noble thing to do. Can you imagine this? A very noble thing to do, to give up your friends and say you were members of the Communist Party.
Then how come so many people didn't do it?
Right, yeah.
Because it's wrong.
Lost their careers.
This is some guy writing in the paper, so I was trying to understand his point.
You know, I heard the son of one of the guys that Elia Kazan gave up.
Right.
And he's, like, really pissed off. He's like, the guy ruined my father's life.
Yeah.
And they're honoring him.
I think the black dude's point was that you got to understand the context of the times. That some people thought that this was a very patriotic thing to do, is to get out communists because our country was under siege. They really believed it, and really truly believed that communism was going to undermine our entire way of life.
Yeah, but he ruined people's lives.
I know. I know. Well, what can I tell you? Yeah.
The other thing is, what people don't realize is, 2 years after he testified, he still won an Oscar anyways for On the Waterfront.
Right. Well, one thing has nothing to do with the other, I guess.
Back in those days, everybody who did talk was, considered a fine man.
That's the big deal.
So it's going to be cool when this guy takes to the stage, because people will be booing him and junk. I hope he shows up.
I thought it was interesting. Robert De Niro and Scorsese are going to be presenting his award.
Are they really?
Yeah.
What's with De Niro?
I don't know.
Wow. What's with Scorsese? Scorsese. What's with those guys?
Quiet. Shut up.
Wow. See, that gives it a lot of credibility when you give a guy that.
Boo Robert De Niro as well?
Yeah.
Kill him.
I think it's really funny that every newspaper calls Monica Lewinsky the portly pepper pot.
I don't even know where that term came from.
Well, I was doing some investigation because I'm amazed that has really caught on. It's like, I'm king of all media. She's the portly pepper pot. And I think it's a British phrase, portly pepper pot. That's something.
What's a pepper pot?
I don't know. But it's funny, right? It's funny.
It always sounds like a pepper pot would be portly to me.
Yeah, she's a portly pepper pot. And they got some new pictures they took of her over there in England. They got Lady Di's personal photographer to give her a glamour, you know.
You look at these and you say, well, maybe Lady Di wasn't all that good.
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. Lady Di wasn't that hot.
Yeah.
You know, Prince Charles dumped her ass. All right? You know, remember that for that Lady Parker Bowes. Really, for a collie. So you just remember that, Rob, next time you look at these pictures. All right? In fact, they ought to make this photographer king of England.
I'm telling you, he's talented.
This guy's a miracle worker. It really is. Good. Okay. It's working well.
Well, thank you very much, Belly. That's a very worthwhile enterprise. We want to thank all of you folks for coming out tonight and volunteering to help us here answering these telephones. And by the way, I want to address something real quick here. Obviously, not all of these telephones ringing right now are from callers who are making the pledge. Along with our pledgers, I think we have somebody who is trying to play a game with us. I'll give you fair warning right now. We're going to have these calls traced, and we will prosecute. And if these calls don't stop, you're blocking us from getting people who want to call and support public television, and we will prosecute you. So be warned. Beware. That's about the end of that subject right now.
You're listening. A beloved figure, a man about town here in New York City, known the world over. Howard Stern.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, you want to meet this girl? This is always funny. She's real cute, you know. She's this cute 27-year-old girl who teaches high school English. So, let me see. That's you? Oh, yeah, I can imagine. Oh, that's her friend. She needed her friend with her.
Who's the teacher?
The teacher's this, they're both teachers, but the teacher is this one.
Okay.
And how old are you, 27? Yeah, you see, like if you have a teacher like that, you know, she's got the boobies, and the tight outfit, and the good body. I know you're looking at her, I'm going, well, she's not like a Playboy model, but when you're in high school and she's your teacher, do you wear outfits like that to school?
Probably not.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
You like to tease your students.
not necessarily, but
Really?
they're the best.
Let me see, stand up. Let me take a look. Like, imagine she's like teaching. She's got the tight sweater and the boobies. And what are those, sweatpants?
No, they're slacks.
Like slacks? You wear dresses and stuff? Yeah. Yeah. You probably have good legs.
Imagine.
Are those boob implants?
No, God.
Really? Those are real?
Now Howard, she's 27. Remember, she's been doing this since she's 22.
Right.
That's when all my problems were, actually, when I was 22, because I was new, so the kids, I think, felt like they had an upper hand on me.
Right.
Well, they did, and I was actually put with juniors and seniors.
What kind of get on that microphone? Okay. Can we get a microphone where the people don't have to talk directly into it?
Like maybe it could capture their voice.
It could capture their voice?
I mentioned it once in a while. It actually costs money.
Oh, it costs money.
Oh, imagine that.
Right. We can't trade out like we do for our bikinis?
Yeah, everybody has to be a professional broadcaster.
Right, yeah. It's amazing.
Can I bring up a point? You know, it's really funny. We need new computers for the office.
Yeah.
And I've never asked Tom for a dime from, so I'm having a meeting.
By the way, I have bought every computer for the office.
And I gave one.
Right.
And Laura said, well, can't Tom buy any? And I thought about that. And I thought, he's never bought a computer for the office.
No, he's never bought anything.
Wow.
We bought my computer, but the other 6 you bought.
Yeah. And he never says, hey, how do all these computers get... He's just like, hey, great.
Oh, when I just happened, somebody gave me a computer, and I said, Gary, do we need another computer? And Gary's like, yeah, we could always use another computer. And Tom was sort of standing right around. He was like, oh, that's great. She's bringing in one now.
Right, yeah. If we wait long enough, maybe someone will have a yard sale.
If we just keep sitting here, everybody will supply their own computer.
Yeah, everyone. It's amazing that I work for a large broadcast company. I'm sure if you go over to CBS AM or WINS, everybody there has a computer.
And nobody bought their own.
No, and I bet you like everyone in the company goes, well, of course they need computers. They're news people. Now, if I say I need computers for my people because we go on the internet and we research stuff, they're like, well, you don't need that. You do that dumb show.
You've got one.
You've got one computer. I don't know why there's a difference.
Howard, did you ever see Kathy's computer?
Yeah.
Thank God Robin won Jeopardy.
I know.
That's where it came from.
I know.
Yeah.
Robin won Jeopardy. We got a computer.
I want us a computer.
Yeah, it's a complete joke.
If Robin was a runner-up, we'd be out of computer.
I know. Yeah, I know. Laura wrote me notes that she needs me to buy 2 more computers.
No, we're gonna have a meeting, and we're gonna actually go to the company and ask them to buy stuff.
Wow.
We're gonna, identify our needs.
Yeah, but Tom came to me yesterday. He goes, no, the commercials pay for all of the things you get. I go, Tom, we don't get anything. What do we get? The commercials pay for everything you get. I go, that's not my concern. What do we get? What do I ask you for?
Well, it's funny because we get treated like every other radio station.
Right.
Except they sell the commercials for $200 a minute, and we don't.
Right.
But they're like, well, you get this, this, and this. That's what everybody else gets. But we make so much more money.
All right, let's focus on the broad. All right.
Yeah. She's here.
So Tracy is a teacher who actually had a student pleasure themselves. So you teach what, high school?
Yes.
Seniors?
Right now I have 9th and 10th.
9th and 10th.
What class do you teach?
It's a support class, so all my students are...
What is a support class? I didn't have that in school.
I just help kids out in any subject that they need help with.
Oh, so like everyone goes to you, and if they're having trouble in spelling, you can help them with spelling. If they're having trouble in math, if they're having science...
It's more like, it's like physics and...
Wow.
And
well, you must be smart.
English.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, they're both nodding. Like, yeah, she's smart.
She's got it all.
You getting a master's?
No, I'm halfway through my PhD.
Wow, way to go. You must make like $20,000 a year.
Oh, I do not. I make
more.
I make a lot more.
How much do you make? Seriously, how much can a teacher make? 60?
I make about $63,000.
No kidding. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, look at all the crap she knows. I don't know any of that stuff.
I didn't know teachers could make that kind of money.
Yeah, like ask me a question that a 9th or a 10th grader should know. I guarantee I won't know it.
Okay, well, how about just the 7 continents?
Yeah, I wouldn't know those.
Oh, do you?
I know like there's Asia. Is there Asia?
Yes.
And North America?
Sure.
Well, if there's a North America, there must be a South America.
There you go, you're on a roll.
Go ahead. Europe?
Yes.
Was that 4? That's more than I thought I could name.
Go on.
I got to find 3 more?
Yeah.
Africa?
Yes. 2 more.
Oh, man. This is getting hard. Asia?
You did that one.
You did Asia.
Yeah, but I don't remember saying that.
Oh,
Are you sure?
We count
it down. That was your first one. Hey, stop it. Don't cheat.
What'd you say?
Don't cheat.
All right, what are the other two? Seriously.
China.
Oh, I didn't know.
No, that's not a country.
I'm sorry.
You said China.
These kids are having problems.
You know what she does? She goes home and reads the book. I could do that.
China. Isn't Australia a continent?
But don't tell her. Let's see if she knows.
Antarctica.
Antarctica, I knew that one.
Oh,
I was
say it.
Well, I was embarrassed to say it. Because if it was wrong, then you guys would laugh at me. On the test, I might have written on Antarctica.
How would we know?
If I studied a little, I'd know. But hey, come on, that's pretty good. I got 5.
Yeah.
It's more than I thought I could get.
You know, there have only been 7. There hasn't been an increase or decrease.
Ask me another question.
8 parts of speech.
The 8 parts of speech?
I'll forget about that.
What are the 8 parts of speech? Well, that's something you probably read in tech. What is that, biology?
No. 8 parts of speech.
Noun, verb.
Oh, that kind of speech. Oh, I see. Grammar. Oh, forget that. Noun, verb, adjective,
Is pronoun?
Why are you doing it? You're ruining the bit, you big tooth bastard. Big tooth monkey bastard. You ruin every bit. Monkey boy.
There's 4 more to go.
Horse-tooth creature from the jungle.
Creature
boy. Horse-tooth creature from the jungle. Monkey boy.
Monkey boy.
Beaver. Beaver boy.
Now, what part of speech would that be?
Baba booey. Papa slowly play. Monkey mo mo mo. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do.
You know, hey, can I tell Robin what I discovered yesterday?
Yeah, sure.
I can?
She knows.
Oh, she knows.
You're the only one who...
Then why didn't Robin tell me?
No, what?
Because it wasn't that big a deal.
Of course it's a big deal.
What do I know?
All right, so I'm walking around here yesterday doing some work after the show. I stayed late. And, I'm looking for Gary. Can't find him anywhere. I go into the jock lounge. I see Gary smoking a cigarette.
You know what? The only reason I didn't tell you was he begged me.
You know
and
why?
He swore
Why?
To me, wait a minute. He swore to me that he was only having 1 or 2 cigarettes.
No, I'm having like about 6.
He's having 6 a day now.
6 a day, but
well, that's up from the 1 or 2 he was having when I first caught him.
He's back to smoking. When did you start smoking again?
The only reason I didn't want you to know had nothing to do with you.
Yeah, why?
No, I'll tell you why. Because my wife didn't know until about 3 weeks ago.
Oh.
She
didn't smell it on you?
She's pissed. You don't even want to know you don't even want to know the...
Can't get past the usual smell. Why is your wife pissed? Aren't you an individual who's allowed to have a life?
Here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Those
first
are
of all,
her lungs.
Yeah.
I'm at everybody.
Go ahead.
So many questions.
All right, yeah, there's a lot to discuss.
The reason why my wife didn't smell it was because I don't smoke after I leave here. When I leave here, I wash my hands, I eat like 3 Altoids, and then I have these baby...
But you never even hid it from your parents. Why would you hide it from your wife?
Well, because she doesn't like it. It's a bad thing.
You have baby wipes in the car for wiping your hands?
But he told me that it was just a couple of cigarettes, and I figured he must be going through like a stressful time then.
You know what? It's not a stress thing. It's a dumb thing.
Sure it is.
It's not.
You just don't know it.
What is it?
I'm not under any stress. Believe me. I should have. Believe me. When my mom was calling me a lot, I should have had like 8 packs in my mouth at once. And
you know what's weird about him? First of all, he's hiding the cigarettes from me.
Yeah.
Which he could have said to me if he could have said, "Hey, I'm smoking now. I don't want my wife to know, so I don't want to say it on the air."
Yeah, but you're incapable of holding a secret.
Listen, come on. How many? You've told me stuff that I've sat on.
You know what? That's not an important enough secret for you to sit on.
The way he begged me not to say. I mean, it was like a little kid.
Yes.
Who's been caught.
Because he doesn't want his wife to know.
His parents know.
Yes.
It was like, please, I beg of you.
Why is your wife having so much power over you?
Not power over me. She just, you know what? I have kids.
Yeah.
I'm smoking. It's not good for you. It'll kill you.
So why are you smoking?
Because I'm stupid.
Oh.
He needs it to. What's the difference?
No, but the thing is, if that's the truth, then he shouldn't be smoking. But
I walked in, and first of all, he's having a meeting in the green room with about 6 people who are out there choking. He's subjecting. Why don't you open a window at least so they can breathe?
Oh, in New York City, you don't open windows on the 14th floor. They don't open.
But dude, did you ask them? Did you ask them if they minded if you smoked?
No, I didn't.
And didn't we stop Scott from smoking in the engineer's room because it was rude to everyone else who had to work with him?
The only reason
it's a little tiny room. He's got Anne-Marie in there, Casey. They all look like they're choking to death. He's got the door shut, and he's blowing smoke all over the room. I would die.
The only reason I smoke in there is because the guests smoke in there.
Yeah, Yeah,
So it's like, you know what I mean? It's not like a smoke-free
It's like
room.
a smoking room?
It's smoking anyway, because all the guests smoke in there.
But now you have the 6 cigarettes. You know, where's the end of this?
I can't believe your wife's so silly she can't smell 6 cigarettes on you. That Altoids could hide that.
Well, no, I was brushing my teeth. I mean, I was doing a good job.
Yeah, but you always, you know what, like even if I go to scores where people smoke, I come home, I stink of smoke.
And that's part of it, too. I mean, sometimes I would smell like smoke even when I didn't smoke because I'd be in that room and people were smoking.
Right.
Well, you know,
you had a way of masking it.
I'd go to a club.
So what happened? You finally told your wife a couple of weeks ago?
She caught me.
Where did she catch you?
Caught by everybody.
No.
Where did she catch you?
She hasn't been here.
No. What happened was we were out like on a Friday night.
Right.
And I didn't have, had cigarettes at work, but I didn't have any. But, I keep them in my pocket.
What kind are you smoking?
Marlboro Lights.
All right.
So I had to drop the babysitter off.
Right.
20-minute drive.
Right.
So after I dropped her off, before I went home, I had a cigarette.
Right.
So I got in the house. But I was a little drunk, too. So I got in the house, I washed my hands, and I brushed my teeth. But I guess I didn't do a good enough job. So I get into bed, and it woke my wife up.
Really?
She goes, "You smoking?" And I felt like a house of cards.
Wow. Really? And she yelled at you?
No, she didn't yell at me. She just said she's very disappointed that I have kids. She didn't marry a smoker.
Right.
But that grounds for divorce.
Well, looks like you're a free man. Looks like it's over.
Part of my makeover, man. They made me over.
But you know what? The other thing is I knew he had increased the number of smoking cigarettes because now there are like number of times I've seen him walking somewhere with a cigarette in his hand.
Yeah.
So he was looking to get caught. He was being more obvious about it all the time.
No, once my wife knew it, I didn't care.
Right.
I didn't care.
Well, you hadn't gone and raised the red flag for Howard.
No, but do you raise the red flag for Howard when you got a boyfriend? Do you walk in and say, "Look, I have a boyfriend"? No, we find out about it.
She actually does. She's so proud of herself.
Look at me! The drought is over!
Jackie stopped drinking for 9 months. Jackie didn't come in and make an announcement.
Because
And
he
it started
knew he was
again.
going to start again.
Oh, please.
Am I crazy?
What is it, John?
Which part? I was dying to tell you because, this is going to...
So why didn't somebody tell me?
Well, Gary's he's like, John, you cannot, please, just do not tell him.
He worked on you.
Yeah, but the best was, me and Gary and Jackie were going to the Friars, and we're out on the street, and Gary just goes up to a stranger and goes, "Can I get a cigarette off?"
Here's how it started.
Yeah. How did it start again? You have quit for how many years?
The hell out of me.
11.
11, yeah. Here's how it started.
Amazing.
Right.
I went out one night with my buddy Ross. We had a bunch of drinks. One of his friends had a cigarette. I said, "Let me try one." It was really dumb, and I tried it. And, of course, I coughed like crazy.
Right.
But then I finished it, and then it wasn't so bad. So, like, a week went by, and then I was at a party, like, the next week, and I did it again.
Right. It's like heroin.
So then what happened was, like...
They say cigarettes is harder.
Yeah.
So then what happened was, like, 2 months went by where I would have a cigarette every day or every other day.
Right.
But I wasn't buying them.
Right.
So I was
So it's almost like you don't smoke.
I was just knocking them off of whoever I could find.
Right.
What happened was every one of the CBS crew smokes, those camera guys. Every single person that's ever walked through here smokes.
Right.
So those guys would smoke every morning.
Right.
And I would just sort of go by and say, "Hey, can I have one?" And then it got to be so ugly that I had to buy them.
Right, yeah.
What would happen was I would buy a pack for a guy.
Right.
Let 2 or 3 weeks go by because I don't like to be I don't like to, unlike John who borrows money off the attendant, I don't like to owe people.
Right.
By the way, we found out yesterday John did owe the garage attendant $30.
No, that's not true.
$35.
$35.
Right, very nice.
No, but Gary, finally you bought him like a carton of cigarettes because you grubbed so many.
No, it was
All right, so you're now smoking. Is that it? You're a smoker?
Yeah, and the other thing I have to say is, I caught you a long time ago smoking a cigarette, and we were out somewhere, and you said, "Oh, I only smoke when I'm drinking."
Right.
Well, he's drinking a
That
lot.
was true at the time, though. No, really, it was true. That's how it
It
started.
was accurate.
And I only drink when I'm smoking.
You only drink when you're breathing.
It works.
So you are a smoker, right?
I guess I would say I am.
Yeah, might as well go on and go up to a pack a day now.
Right.
Why limit yourself to 6? You want it.
Because I in some bizarre way, I think that it'll help me when I quit in a few weeks. That 6 is better than trying to quit a pack.
Okay. Well, there you go. Aren't you running again?
Yeah, I've been running.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, but Gary, you attributed it to your weight loss, right?
I think that smoking's helped my weight loss. I don't know why.
All right.
It has nothing to
All
do
right.
with it.
Listen, let's get back to this girl's story.
Yes, somehow she came in, and all of a sudden we got caught up in Carrie's addiction.
So, Tracy, you are a teacher, and you are obviously a very lovely girl. How tall are you?
5'6".
5'6", and how much do you weigh?
About 124.
124, and your breasts are what, a B cup?
C, actually.
Yeah, C, yeah, and I see you wear low-cut revealing tops.
For you.
Right, oh, I see. But I'm sure the students, sometimes you go in a dress.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like to go to class in a dress. And,
But how revealing do you have to be to excite a high school student?
Exactly.
I don't
So the day that this incident happened in your class, Are these? Is this a predominantly white neighborhood or a black neighborhood? A white neighborhood. Okay.
But you should be aware that I was talking to her. You know, she's not working in this particular instance. She's not working with the best and the brightest. If you follow me.
Right.
You know, I mean, they've got emotional problems, and this particular student actually had a breakdown after.
That's nice.
Yeah, he was just losing it. I mean,
lovely.
This was just one of the things that was wrong.
Yeah.
So anyway, so you show up every day, and you are quite pretty. And do you have a boyfriend?
Not really.
Really? Oh. Both you girls are free?
I'm married.
Oh, you are?
So she's free, too.
Free, too. It doesn't slow anyone down.
The Q teacher's recently free.
Yeah, I got divorced.
Oh, you got divorced? You left him, he left you? What happened?
I mean, I finally left him. But
You finally left him.
But he...
What was the problem?
He precipitated everything. You know, I think that he did a lot of things that were selfish, and he was a drinker, and he went out all the time, and he would stay out all night.
Sounds like he was cheating on her.
I'm so wishing she would say he started smoking.
Nice. You know what? He just had a couple of cigarettes a day, and I didn't marry a smoker. You know? Do you smoke?
No.
You do not? Too bad. Do you smoke weed? Oh, you better not answer that. You're a teacher.
Yeah,
All right. So your husband was cheating? Is that it?
I think so, yeah.
You think he was?
He has a 22-year-old girlfriend now.
Oh, he does? Oh, in that case. You can blame him.
How old was he? He's just a year older than I am, so he's 28. Yeah.
I see. Oh, that's nice.
She said some nights he wouldn't come home, and I would say to her, well, what would you say? And she goes, I wouldn't say anything.
Really? Your husband just wouldn't show up?
Yeah. He just
and then when he didn't show up, you just kind of said, I don't care.
I think I was so in love, and I was so disheartened by what was going on that I was almost speechless. I mean,
You're a good wife.
Oh, God.
I would never divorce you.
No, she didn't say anything except goodbye.
But you know what?
Well, she finally said.
You would have stayed in the marriage if he continued not to show up, and you just would have kept quiet about it.
If he didn't move out, yeah.
Right.
Oh, he moved out.
Yeah, he moved out.
Oh, so you would have kept quiet about it forever?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
She's a good wife.
Oh, my.
Jesus. My wife
I wasn't cut out for me.
If I didn't show up for one night, my wife would get on my ass.
And
once.
Would. Oh, my God.
But maybe we're wrong. Maybe we don't know our wives.
In fact, she'd take a lot.
I know mine, too.
Problem
You mean like you'd be waiting up for... Oh, go ahead.
No, this was the problem. The problem was that we lived together first, and in living together, and we didn't really talk about anything about our relationship, so... He would go out with his friends, and I would go out with my friends.
Right.
We sort of had our own schedules.
Nice.
And when we got married, it never changed. And then I was married, and I was like, I can't live like this. I mean, and then I said something to him, and he said, well, nothing's supposed to change when you get married. We're supposed to just still exist this way.
He's cool. I got to meet him. No offense. I'd rather interview him.
Yeah. He thought that's the way it was supposed to be, too.
Yeah.
He's a huge fan.
Gary thought that, too. Gary was like, I know when I marry Mary, everything's going to stay the same. She's so cool.
Can I tell you the one thing that you...
I said to Gary, I said, come over here because I want to knock your head through a window.
You know the funny thing is the one thing that you said would change is the only thing that hasn't changed.
What is that?
I'm still allowed to hang out with Ross. Other than that, everything's changed.
Everything has changed.
Yes, you just don't have time.
And let me ask you something. How much do you really hang out with Ross now?
I hang out with him.
Okay, yeah. Keep convincing yourself. That's been cut way down.
No, it hasn't.
Ross came back to town, he actually gets out.
I see. Yeah, but when he hangs out with Ross, then he's got to babysit for 5 nights in a row to give a payback.
No. I've got to be a dad.
Yeah.
It's time for me. I've got to be a dad
dear.
now.
Yes, dear. Yes, honey.
In fact, John has the best laugh. He says, Gary has it the worst of anybody.
I know. Gary really does. I feel bad for Gary.
You know what, John? I don't understand John. John's wife is gone for 3 months. And John's moping around that he's lonely.
Well, John's
demon of being alone for 3 months.
I know.
But John can't take care of himself.
But John's kind of an idiot.
Yeah.
Not kind of an idiot. John is an idiot. You know why you're an idiot? I was thinking about this.
I don't understand.
You have no money. Okay, let's be honest. You really are. You're strapped for cash.
Yeah.
His wife decides to go out to California for quote unquote pilot season.
Yeah.
She's an actress.
She's a really good actress.
Yeah, right, great. So now he's got to finance this wife. What'd you say it's costing? About $2,000 a month?
About $2,000 a month.
Yeah. Which he doesn't have.
He's already got a house here he has to maintain.
That he can't afford. He can't even afford a refrigerator.
Yeah.
Extra rent, extra travel.
They're looking for snow.
No offense, John, but she ain't getting any pilot.
A national commercial is paying for the whole thing anyway.
Sure.
See, it is.
Sure.
It does, Howard. I mean,
how about she doesn't go out there and you can take the $2,000 a month and actually live on it?
That's right. You
Howard,
need money.
You need money. Why are you grubbing? Why are you borrowing $30 from a parking garage attendant?
Hold on.
An expense.
Because the homeless don't have any money to give them.
Hey, Howard, right. Howard, seriously,
yeah.
I mean...
No offense, she's not getting a pilot.
Howard, she...
Okay.
Yeah, tell him how close she came, you know...
very close. Hey, Jackie, how close did your wife come?
We're all on the border.
Howard, she went to Network last year. The director loved her. The writer loved her. She was the #1 choice. She's had 2 national commercials in the last few years.
Let me give you the 10-second
time. Listen to this.
What?
Fairy tales can come true.
Howard, you know what?
It can happen to you.
Thank God you didn't listen to people telling you that, okay?
When you're young at heart.
You know?
My old man didn't finance me $2,000 a month.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. I went out and got a job.
Only about $8,000 a year in college, right?
Let me tell you something. What I did was $5,000
Your
a year.
father didn't pay for college?
But my father paid for college.
Okay, so
and that's a legitimate thing for a father. No, he didn't finance my career. I got out of college. That was it. How old's your wife?
But Howard,
she's way past college age.
But Howard, you know, the whole point is...
But Howard,
you have a baby, right? Yeah. Let me ask you a question. And here's my question.
It's an investment.
Do you have health insurance for your baby?
Yes.
Now you do.
You pay for it, right?
Without it?
You pay for it, right?
Yeah.
Have you been...
Do you have health insurance for your wife?
Yes.
Have
for you?
Without it?
Yes.
Have you been without it?
What happened was...
Have you been without it?
When my Aptra...
Have you been without it?
For about a week.
You were without it?
Yeah, for a week when Aptra ran out, it took me about that long to get
all right, I heard differently.
Yeah, because, you know, everybody only listens with half an egg.
Really? Is that right? Robin, is that wrong?
Oh, my baby doesn't have health insurance.
No, it was
That's
a week's time.
to get more money out of Robin.
Right.
No. And by the way, Gary, it wasn't a negative thing saying that you had it the worst. Just that I know that you have to work here for until 5 o'clock.
So the wife is out. The wife is out.
I'm not mad at you.
So the wife now is out financing $2,000 a month and God knows what else. Out in California for 3 months.
Right.
But John don't have $2,000. He got married. Now he's strapped. Let her parents pay the $2,000 a month.
I'm planning to have another kid when she gets back, so I don't want to, like...
what?
Like, you know, I don't want to say don't go, you know, and then, like, she'll be, like, you know, resent me.
No, tell her father to pay the $2,000 a month. You don't have it.
Wait a minute. How's her father? They got married. They're an independent unit.
No.
They're
not
on the dad. The dad is so happy that this is not him.
What about your wife gets a real job with a paycheck? And helps finance.
She's also a full-time mom.
Full-time mom? She's out auditioning in California.
Yeah,
who's watching the baby?
She doesn't audition every day. I mean, it's not like it's every...
Yeah, who watches the baby? So get a part-time. So let her get a part-time job. Let her work for the state.
But he's like saying, oh, she's out there for pilot season to get a job. She's not going to be a full-time mom if she gets a job.
Has she ever been in a network sitcom?
She's been in... Yeah, definitely.
No. She has a regular part in a network sitcom?
She's been guest starring roles.
What? What sitcom?
Doogie Howser.
She was in Doogie Howser.
Yes.
How many years ago was that?
I don't know, but I mean...
How long ago was that? 10 years ago?
She was just that. She had a National Doritos commercial, a National Kellogg's commercial,
let me
a National freaking...
Go ahead. I never saw this commercial.
I'll tell you the one story that John would love to tell. Remember when we were down in Nappy with Warren Littlefield on?
Yeah.
John really has it in... Not has
no,
it
wait.
About Warren Littlefield. What happened was his wife went for a part in a pilot.
Yeah, who cares?
She got all the way to the top.
No, Howard,
all the way to the top.
It's not a myth. It's the truth.
All right. All the way to the top.
She was the #1 choice to network. She did for Warren Littlefield.
Warren Littlefield. Warren Littlefield's looking for a job right now.
Yeah, and Warren decided he wanted a perky blonde and said she was the writer and the Gary Wildowski, the writer and the director.
And Warren's the only guy
for her to have the part.
Don't you understand show business? What? Warren isn't the only guy who didn't want her. If the writer wanted her and the producer and the director wanted her, she would have gotten
the show wanted her.
Yeah, if the creator of the show wanted her, it would have happened.
Gary, the creator of the show did want her.
The creator of the show wanted her.
Okay. Did she get the job? Did she get the job? Did she get the job?
I understand the business.
You know what my father used to say to me? Woulda, coulda. Woulda, coulda. But it never happened.
Almost get these jobs.
My wife was almost in Friends. My wife was almost in Friends. Did you know that?
Everybody was almost in
She loves this show. She said I would like to be in it.
Gary knows how good of an actress she is.
I only saw her in that one part.
There are lots of good actors.
Yeah.
I know, and I know it's very...
All I know is you don't have $2,000 a month. That's $6,000 that you don't have.
It's just...
And the national...
Now, you know.
Okay, all right.
No, it is tough now. I admit it's tough. So, I mean, you know...
Why'd you have a baby and get married?
Howard, you know,
I enjoy the baby.
You know what's funny?
You enjoy it. The baby isn't enjoying you.
Yes, the baby loves me.
John used to give me a hard time. Not a hard time, but John used to goof on me when I first had the kid about how tied up I was. But even, you know, John would always talk about how cool Susanna was. She lets him do whatever he wants. But even John has, like, the deal worked out. John goes home, sleeps for an hour and a half.
Right.
And then he's got to make up that time with the kid.
I got to be with the kid.
In other words, he can't just go home and sleep and then lead a regular life.
No, I also slept on the way home. I like pull over the side of the
how is she managing for 3 months without you?
Wow.
I've gone out there 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
John takes appearances at the worst places just to get out to L.A.
I see.
You know, he'll work anywhere.
The best story is, it got so bad. This is a good one. I had no money. So I had to ask my mother to Western Union me some money to L.A. when I was out there. But I still didn't have enough.
This is what I mean. He don't have any money.
He's entertained by this.
I go to Disney World. Listen.
He's entertained.
How's he not dependent?
Wait, hold on.
I go to a guy. Yeah, go ahead. You go to Disney World.
Disney World has this thing that you can buy Disney dollars.
Right.
So you go there, you put on your credit card Disney dollars.
Right.
So what I did is put like $200 in Disney dollars, because then at the end of the day, you go and cash it in for real dollars.
Psycho.
I don't understand.
In other words,
you understand that?
He put $50 on his he had no money.
He had no money.
$50 on his credit card.
So why couldn't you just go to a bank card and do that?
He didn't have no money in the bank.
Oh.
He had no money in the bank.
Oh, I see.
He's cashing in Disney. It's taking 8 hours to get $200.
Oh.
I'm paying interest on it.
No, there's no interest on it. It's like
it's a dollar for dollar exchange.
Yeah, it's dollar for dollar exchange.
Yeah, but you got to pay money on the credit card.
Well, please.
That's tomorrow.
No,
it's an American Express. You pay it at the end of the month.
Yeah, you borrow money from the garage attendant. You pay if you
ain't gonna worry about that now.
American Express makes no.
You go out to California and you don't even have $200 in your pocket.
Believe it,
and you're shelling out $2,000 for a pipe dream. So tell me something. Now your wife's been out there how long?
Let's see. She went out January 18th.
January. Which month is this? 2 months. Yeah. Well, what happened? Where's the network job?
She went to another. She went to contract again.
Contract.
You know how much the contract is, Howard? If she gets the role, $30,000 for the first round. Yeah. But I'm saying,
she'll dump your ass.
It's an investment.
That'll be the funniest.
That'll be the funniest thing. I can't wait till she gets the job.
To invest all of this and she leaves.
Yeah, that'll be the best.
Unfortunately,
I would laugh my ass off.
I don't think that's possible. She seems to be deeply in love with him
right now.
Yeah, right now. She hasn't lived in that world.
You know what? If I was your wife, I'd stay home and buy a lottery ticket. I think you got a better odds.
Howard, she's really talented.
I'm sure. So is Jackie's wife. And so is Fred's.
People are talented.
But,
you should see the talent my wife possesses. She's sitting on a bundle of talent. And Gary's wife, the most talented. The most. She's a Broadway star. And your wife is the most talented. Meanwhile, where's the network contract?
Howard,
all right.
It was, Gary will tell you, it was so freaking
Gary, what is Gary?
Because Gary knows, because Gary...
It was so freaking close.
Because Gary knows the guy who wrote the show.
What a coulda. Oh, I could have been.
It's just amazing to me. A man who went against all odds.
Because let me tell you something, John.
And now you could,
because I'm going to tell you something.
Hey, has that guy created any other shows?
Let me tell you something.
Why didn't he hire your wife?
Why? Because he didn't want her either.
No, he loved her.
Okay.
And
so why isn't he have her? So what show is this? What show is it?
What's that?
Tell Howard who it is. Okay, the creator of the show is our friend Danny Zucker,
right?
The executive producer of Just Shoot Me.
Oh, Danny. So Danny doesn't want to insult you.
No.
Danny's pretty much.
Gary, but we're not going to tell Gary. Gary's right next to me.
Danny was my intern.
Oh, please.
He was my intern.
And Robbie Benson was the director. Loved her. First choice.
Robbie Benson?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fool.
He directs a lot of sitcoms.
Get out of here.
Friends, I think.
I know all about him.
These guys have never
enough of
gone
him.
looking for her again and hired her to do that.
Yeah. Why isn't Robbie Benson hiring her on something else?
Anything.
A whole year Robbie Benson's been sitting on his tuchus. Where is he?
I forgot all about her.
Robbie Benson. Kiss me, tuchus are on. Robbie Benson.
And there's no other jobs they can find for her.
What do you mean? She has a national commercial on right now, Robin.
They love her so much. How come they have
you guys are amazing to me. She's got a commercial. I get checks every...
He's not listening to me. I said... Gray loved her.
Brillstein Gray,
Benson loved her. Zucker loved her. Why haven't they found something for her to do?
It took Callista Flockhart, a bunch of years to finally,
Yeah, but she was working all the time. She was on Broadway.
I know.
So was my wife.
Your wife's not on Broadway.
She was off Broadway.
$2,000 a month is what you don't have. And as far as me taking chances, I never took chances. I always lived within my means. Not like you and your wife.
I'm living within my means.
I didn't sit in audition. I didn't run off to Los Angeles. No. Let me tell you something. When I got into the business, I got a job. I showed up
Did you afford 2 households?
No. I never had a house till I moved to New York, and I worked at NBC for a while.
$96 a week, you couldn't afford one household.
I couldn't afford anything.
He wouldn't have sent his wife off the pilot seat.
And my wife took a job. She made $12,000 a year. I made $12,000 a year, and we combined forces.
Howard, can I add something here?
What?
Yes.
John, you remember the movie, right? What was Howard driving when he was a hit in Washington?
Right.
What was he driving?
He
was living in his...
And I have a lot more money than Howard had then.
No, you don't.
I don't think
no,
so.
you don't.
No, trust me, John.
You know what I was making in Washington?
He was making good money.
I was making $40,000 a year.
Okay, so then I'm making more than Howard did then. So then
No, you weren't. You don't make $40,000 a year.
And Howard had a wife who was working.
How do you make $40,000 a year?
I'm still trying to figure out how. But so I know what you make here.
You make $40,000 here?
No, he doesn't. And I won't say what you make here. But
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You do?
I didn't know that.
When did that happen?
I've been here for 10 years.
I know, but you were.
I guess that's the combined with everything.
You're making way too much. I'm going to have Tom
Howard,
cut you back.
40,000 is too much.
Yeah, but don't forget, this is 1980 we're talking about.
Right.
$40,000 then.
Hey, John, for $40,000, you think you'd be on time every morning?
Yeah. Carrie, ever since haven't I been on time ever since that time?
I thought you were making 20.
Quarter to 6.
I've been here ever since that time. I mean,
12 of 6.
Oh,
11 of
come
6.
on.
I just, it's a little thing that gnaws at me. I wanted to be in at 5:45 on the button. And
I've been
a lot of
real
times
good.
Look at the two school teachers. They're like, what are we doing here?
I just didn't remind them of their class.
Yeah,
Right.
come on. Ever since you had that discussion, I've really been here on time.
But just being a quarter to 6 every day. I looked the other day for you at like 11 of, and you weren't there.
What? Come on.
I've
been
that's
that's not true.
Quarter to 6. Why couldn't you get here at 20 of?
Yeah.
Just so you're sure.
I've been.
All I'm telling you is, in 1980, I was making $40,000 a year driving a Valiant.
Yeah.
My $40,000 would be comparable now to like maybe $65,000.
Yeah, probably even more than that.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I was making more than you.
I still don't agree
And
with
he
you.
still didn't live like you.
And I drove a beat-up Valiant, and I rented an apartment in Bethesda.
Yeah.
And my wife worked. Don't forget, my wife had a job for about $25,000.
And they had no kids.
Yeah. So you're telling me, so my point to you is...
Yeah, I want to get the point.
The $2,000 you're spending on your wife to sit there for a pipe dream...
Could be your daughter's education.
Could be your daughter's education. You could be socking some money away. That's what I would recommend. I don't see any...
Could be your dental plans.
What's 2 months times 2,000? It's $4,000.
No,
right?
$6,000. You're going to be there 3 months.
No. She's coming home.
All right. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that.
So, I mean, $4,000. Everybody's happy.
Right.
Everyone's happy. I have,
Why is she coming home? I thought she was going to get a job.
Well, who knows? I mean, it isn't over yet, but, if she doesn't, she doesn't.
And what are you going to do when my contract is up? You're acting like this is going to go on forever, this party.
Yeah, could you give us an end date on that?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I'm getting out.
Are you?
Yeah. I hate it.
You won't take us to your next endeavor?
What endeavor?
Never sitting in a rocking chair.
Sitting in a rocking chair.
I thought you were going to get a production company and produce films.
You can help tip the rocker.
Do you think...
I don't need you for that.
You're going to leave radio at the end of this contract?
I don't know. How would I know?
When is your contract?
I don't know.
See, I always envision you leaving here is finally your graceful way to get rid of me.
Right. Since I can't fire anybody, I'll fire myself.
You'll retire.
Right.
Bands used to do this all the time. They retire.
And I'll be back in like 6 months.
The real guy gets a new band.
I'll be working like in Wisconsin or something. Right.
You're going to retire just so you don't have to fire me.
Right. I'd rather do that. Well, anyway. I don't know what you're doing.
We still haven't heard the teacher's story.
Oh, he's planning on another child.
Yeah, when I'm another kid.
Oh, good, okay.
Well, but let me ask you a question.
Dude, you don't have any skills.
Oh, here we go.
What is your skill?
Didn't your psychologist talk to you about being so negative? I mean,
No, but what are your skills? I'm just trying to be realistic. What would you do if I quit tomorrow?
Imagine if he didn't
Let's say tomorrow I died.
Well, what would you do? Like, what's your plan?
Yeah, what is your plan?
I don't want to discuss my plan.
But would it be
Why?
music?
Because
Because there isn't one.
Revolution.
I have no desire to discuss it.
What would you do? Hope your
I
wife
have
gets a
no
job?
desire Jimmy.
What are you going to do?
What?
You hope your wife gets a job. Is that it? You're banking on her.
I don't know.
And you'll stay home and hang out.
You'll be a full-time dad.
And maybe you will be lucky. Maybe she will get work. But what about you? What if she doesn't get work and now it's all on your shoulders? What are you going to do?
I'll be fine. I'm a winner.
All right.
And I'm also,
nut.
Very aggressive. I'll be fine.
You'll be aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, don't worry about me.
You'll be okay.
I'm sure I'll be totally okay.
But do you see a future in front of the camera or behind the scenes?
I don't know. I'm not even. I don't have any desire to discuss it, Gary. How about you?
I see
Why
my future.
does he want to discuss it?
And what is Gary's future?
I don't know
Good,
exactly.
you got the teachers here. They can help you.
Somewhere along the lines, I see my future working on a show behind the scenes. I don't see myself as in front of the camera talent, but I have a plan.
Right. What is your plan?
That I think I'd go to work on some sort of a television show.
Like MTV or something?
No, like a
sitcom or
no.
drama or...
But what would you do, Gary? Seriously, most of these kids who start out behind the scenes, you've never worked behind the scenes on a TV show except for this show, which is basically a radio show. How would you walk in?
Oh, I think I was going to be the executive producer.
Really?
Of like a Mother Love or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Like a talk show.
Yeah, like a talk show.
Oh, I see. So Mother Love will hire you.
Well, I don't know.
But you know what? Whether this is true or not, Howard, at least he has a plan.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm not sure John has any plan.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can't figure out if John has a plan. He doesn't want us to know.
What's your plan, Jackie?
I can hear his plan. Jackie, book a stand-up gig. I need a massage.
Right.
Hey, are you going to be in the city tonight?
Who?
You.
No. Why? Oh, you looking to hang out with me?
I'm going to go to school today, Mr.
Oh, really? Well, forget that. I'm not hanging with you.
That's Latin for it's my last Friday before the wife gets home.
Right.
Latin.
Latin. Pig Latin.
What a score is.
Yeah. All right, let me get to these girls' stories. All right. So you're a sexy teacher. You got a nice, hot-bodied, pretty face. And suddenly you're up there teaching the class one day.
And you're not much older than the students.
Especially not at that time.
Yeah.
Right, you were 23 at the time.
Yes.
And how old is the average student? 16, 17?
Well, these are juniors and seniors, so...
They're 17, 18?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And these kids can actually... Some of the students can go till they're about 21, so they...
Right, because the students are slow. And what do you do? Do you wear a short revealing skirt once in a while?
I think, and actually, when I was talking to Gary, I do remember this day, because I just had like a white T-shirt on and like a pink floral skirt that was like
T-shirt.
Just above
A T-shirt with a bra or no bra?
I wore a bra, and
yeah. You did have a bra, because you have nice breasts.
Tight?
Was the T-shirt tight?
Yeah, it was a little white T-shirt.
Let me ask you, when you dress like that, you know what you look like. You just kind of like, hey, I want to tease the boys a little bit today?
No, I don't. I mean, I definitely, when I go out, I dress differently than when I teach.
But you just felt like looking pretty.
I had a T-shirt and a skirt on. I mean, it was...
And how short is the skirt?
The skirt was just above my knee.
Above your knee?
Yeah.
And you wear panties with that?
I had panties on, but no stockings.
No stockings. Just sandals.
Yeah, there's no air conditioning in my school.
Wow, so you're wearing a short little shirt, and it barely, like, covers your belly. Does your belly sometimes, like, stick out a little bit when you raise your hand or something?
Right on the board and all that stuff.
I have to say that sometimes when I'm working with a kid, like, my shirt will come up in the back if I'm leaning over.
Right, okay, all right, okay. I get the idea. So, because I had a teacher like that when I was in elementary school, and we all used to, like die for her.
Sure. They don't even have to be that pretty. I remember the teacher that all the boys went crazy for in my school. And she used to just sit on the edge of the desk and cross her legs.
That was mine, Mrs. Weinstock.
Mine wore these tight double knit pants, and she sat on the desk and didn't cross her legs.
Yeah. Mine was a student teacher.
Tightest pants.
Oh, my God.
If they're under 30, you don't know.
And this teacher used to come in with hickeys on her neck.
We
have one of those.
All right, so this particular day, you're teaching the class.
I was on the phone. The bell had just rung, and the students came in. There was about 7 kids in the room, and they take out their work, and they're all doing different things.
Right.
And if it's a common theme that I need to go over, like writing an expository essay or something like that, I do like a mini lesson on the board or the overhead.
Right.
But typically the kids are, on their own pace and they're on schedule. So he was sitting in the back. And
How old was this kid?
he's about 16 at the time.
Okay.
And he had his book bag on his desk, so it was sort of like this mound on the desk, and he sort of slouched down.
Yeah.
And he had those big pants on.
The big baggy pants that a lot of the kids wear.
Yeah.
So the kid was a white kid, though?
Uh-huh.
Or he's like a wigger, though? He wears the big...
Yes.
Yes.
At the time.
It's the big white baggy... He's a white kid with the big baggy pants.
Right.
All right, go ahead. Cute kid.
Had a girlfriend.
Right.
Just a semi-popular kid.
Right, not an unpopular.
What was his particular problem? What was he working on or supposed to be working on?
He has like a diagnosed emotional disturbance.
Right.
Like a psychiatric problem.
So it was just keep him busy.
Busy work.
Well, yeah, for him it was to maintain a focus, self-advocacy skills, social skills. Things
Right, so he's doing his thing, and then what happens? You walk toward him.
I was helping some other kids, and he didn't get anything out of his book bag. His book bag just sat there like this big blob on his desk, and and I say, Michael, get your things out, and what do you want to work on today, kind of thing. And I was helping some other students, and he was just looking at me, and I looked at him, and
his hand was down his pants?
Well, I couldn't tell it yet, because he was just sort of slouched down.
Go ahead. Yeah, and he's staring at you kind of dreamy-eyed.
Yeah. Yes, really. And,
all right.
And I walked up to him, and then I just noticed.
What he was doing.
Yeah, and
you noticed some motion going on with his arm, and you knew what that you've seen that motion. You're a married woman. You were anyway. And that glazed over look. And he didn't stop when you approached him?
No, he looked
kept
right
going.
at me, and I said to him, I leaned over to him.
He finally focused on something. Yeah. So you said to him what?
I didn't want to make a big scene, but
Right.
of course, right away, I got completely embarrassed. Like,
Of course.
My whole body just got like, I just started to sweat. I was just like, oh my God. And
Would you say he was like this? Let me show you. My hand is... No, okay. It's more like Jackie. Yeah, so you got very flushed and embarrassed.
yeah, and I just said, you have to stop this. You have to go to the nurse. You have to go to the bathroom. You just have to get out of here.
Right, and he kept going. And he kept going.
No. At that time, he slowly pulled his hand out like he was... Anybody never broke eye contact, and that was the most uncomfortable part.
Wow. So do you think he completed the act?
I don't. I don't think that he did, but I didn't look. I mean, he walked out of the room, and then after that, I ran to this other teacher that I usually talk to, and I told her what happened, and she then told me, that I have to start dressing differently and wearing pants and sweatshirts.
And did you take that advice, or you ignored it?
No, I think at the time I took that. I mean, I was doing anything any person I respected told me to.
Was it a turn-on for you in some sort of way?
I was terrified.
But now that you think about it, wasn't that kind of exciting that some guy is standing there
I
like...
guess it's flattering in some
Yeah.
strange way, but I mean, he's got problems. I mean,
No, that's not a problem.
I want...
There's no problem.
I wanted to, to teach. I didn't expect that. Yeah, so
Sexy story.
Yeah, no,
Sexy story.
pretty crazy.
So what happened the next day? Did he come back to class?
Well, I went to the...
She was wearing a suit of armor, so...
I went to the principal, actually, and he did, they brought the parents in and the whole...
Oh, man, they had to tell his parents.
Oh, they told his parents? You ratted him out? You ratted him out? I thought you were being cool about it.
Oh, my, he said that was inappropriate. He was pleasuring himself in the class.
Inappropriate.
He's a young boy discovering his sexuality.
Yeah,
so what happened? You met with him and the parents?
Oh, yeah.
And the principal?
Oh, yeah.
His father had his hand in his hand.
What'd you wear to the meeting? What'd you wear to the meeting?
I wore like a long skirt the next
You
time.
wore a long skirt. Skirt, burlap sack.
A t-shirt again. I mean, I just wore a lot, just...
If you were my teacher, I'd be doing that.
Howard, you know what I want to know? So in this meeting, do you discuss what happened? And what does he say? Does he deny it? Does he admit it? Does he explain why he did it?
He just, no, he pretty much just sat there and shrugged his shoulders. And
See, I would have been like, hey, I didn't do that. Lady, you're crazy. I mean, I was looking at you because I was thinking about something. But
She's got the hots for me. She won't leave me alone. She's always staring at me.
Yeah, and I'm supposed to lawyer to say, honey, we're going to have you up on charges. Seducing a minor.
The issue was more that he was, he
Inappropriate.
impulse control.
Acting inappropriately.
Exactly.
And
If he needed to do that, he could have got off and...
So did they cure him? And what was the punishment?
He actually got sent away to a therapeutic setting for a while.
Wow.
Where's a therapeutic setting for that?
For that.
Scores.
And what did you...
At a therapeutic setting, there was pictures of her all over the wall.
Right, yeah. Wow.
And then
what are you here for?
Halfway through his senior year, and he finished up high school.
Well, there's the story. Young, hot teachers. Yeah, baby. Debbie, I want to thank you for coming in today.
I have the look of love, Howard.
You
I
do?
can't believe that I'm here.
Yeah, baby.
Well, let me tell you something. It's very beautiful of you to say. I have the look of love for you as well.
Oh, we do love you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
Tracy and Debbie, thank you for coming in and sharing your stories of teacher love.
Teacher wars. Young love.
Sorry?
Can we have hugs before we leave?
Oh, hugs?
Oh, man.
Yes, of course.
Well, I don't know if that's appropriate.
Well, if you don't mind my hand down my pants.
We may have to call in your parents.
Well, we'll hug during this commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to meet Gig Young's daughter, who's going to play the gossip game with us.
Okay.
Give me the first one, Mom.
This is Smoking Joe Frazier. And he's giving me a boner time. He's giving me a boner time. Don't touch that dial.
Hello, this is Smoking Joe Frazier. This is Boner time. Boner? Hello, this is Smoking Joe Frazier. This is Boner time. Don't you touch that dial.
Where's my reading glass?
Anybody got a reading glass?
You'd think you'd have that with you.
But you know what? I see people doing that all the time. Like borrowing each other's glasses.
You know,
Nobody can read anymore.
speaking of Smoking Joe Frazier, Please watch this Saturday's television show because you will see Smoking Joe Frazier fall flat on his ass. Me and Robin are standing there talking to him, and the next thing we know, he's down on the floor.
Heels up in the air.
It's the funniest thing you ever saw. Also, this week's show is literally everything you'd want to see. The Savannah game with Savannah the stripper from Scores, where we ask her questions. You're going to see the tape of O.J. attacking Gary Garver on the golf course.
That ought to be interesting.
And Gary Garver attacking O.J., quite frankly. I'm not sure who was attacking who. Is that the greatest tape?
Awesome.
Awesome.
You know, I don't want to give too much away about the Joe Frazier, but what makes the Joe Frazier tape so funny is that he fell while he's mocking Muhammad Ali.
I know.
I
so
know,
great.
that's right. I forgot about that.
It's so funny.
He's pretending he's shuffling like Muhammad. He falls over.
When you see it, you will laugh so hard. Kathy Griffin's on as well. Benji and Gary wrestle.
I still have the scar, man. It won't go away.
I know. And Gary... Yeah. And Gary wrestles Benji, and Benji's in his underpants, and it's really disturbing. Pat Cooper goes berserk. Rosie Perez, Dirty Joke Man cartoon. Girls who are too hot to walk down the street. I think they're real hot. Casey says he wouldn't have sex with them, and that really disturbs me.
He wouldn't have sex with anybody.
Stuttering John interviews. The Dennis Rodman crying press conference is another segment on there that you must watch. Dennis Rodman cry.
Especially in light of recent events.
Joe Frazier falling down, as I said. Gary the Retard's birthday song, as sung by Jackie's wife.
And there's clips of the birthday party, right?
Yeah, Mariah Carey, Drew Carey, Gary the Retard's lap dance at Scores, midget tossing, and a big fight between Gary and Scott Salem, which is great.
You sure that's all one show?
All one show. All one show. And more.
All night.
Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, a 79-minute raunchy joke CD, hot dog, and donut. Is only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th at the grand opening of Rascals in Kendall in South Florida. For information and wild animated joke, visit jokeland.com. I'm going to bring in, remember the actor Gig Young, who was in one of the best movies ever made?
Yes.
They shoot horses, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, this is his daughter. Because Gig, I think, killed himself and killed his wife or whatever. Oh, there she is. Hey, baby, how you doing?
Wow. She's limping. What's happening?
I've seen tons of naked pictures of her. She's been in Playboy, Penthouse.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
How come you're limping? What happened to you?
No.
What?
I sliced my foot into a nail.
Nice.
How'd you do that?
Like father, like daughter. Oh, man.
It's been hell, but I'll be okay.
You're going to be all right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's good. Listen, before I interview you or anything, I want to get Mike Walker on the phone. We're going to play this game. You've probably heard it before.
Yes.
It's where Mike will give us 4 stories. One of the stories is false. You have to pick out the false story.
Okay.
All right?
I'm sure you live out in Hollywood. You probably know all this stuff.
Yeah, she actually knows a lot of gossip, so I'm sure that she'll be very good at this game. Okay, why don't you play Mike's intro?
Inquiring minds want to know, did Robin Quivers get so sick of traveling to New Jersey that she actually killed her cats and moved her 2 horses into her huge East Side apartment?
I want to know.
Was there a night in college that Bill Clinton was so drunk and stoned that he actually went home with a decent-looking broad?
I want to know.
Let's find out with Mike Walker, gossip editor of the National Enquirer.
Mike.
Howard.
Hey, baby.
How you doing, man?
What do you say, man?
When Sandra Bullock called in the other day, I just want to get this out of the way, because you practically gagged all the Enquirer people who are coming to work listening to your show.
Yes.
You remember somebody brought up the item about her in London personally signing little thank you notes for all the staff of the Athenaeum Hotel.
Yes, and it was true.
Yes, it was true. However, Sandra, I believe, said, yeah, I think it was in the, I don't even want to say the name of the other paper.
Oh.
Because it will catch in my throat. You remember I did that item on your show last June.
So it was your item?
Yes.
Okay, let's make sure everybody knows it.
Thank you.
That was the Enquirer.
I should have known better. I should have known that was your story.
There's a great picture, by the way, this week of Sandra grabbing Ben Affleck's ass.
Yeah, well,
with both hands.
She swears she's not banging him. She only says she banged Matthew McConaughey.
I know.
But if I
What
find...
are you saying, Mike?
What are you saying?
I'm just saying it's just a cute picture, that's all.
All right, leave it at that.
I will say nothing more about that. I never tell you anything unless I'm absolutely sure.
Do you know...
I will tell you this, more Tommy Lee news, by the way. Dennis Rodman has threatened to kill Tommy. Remember I told you last week that Tommy slept with Carmen.
But why is he so upset? He sleeps with other women.
I don't understand. Right. Well, he caught him with two broads in a hotel.
Right.
Didn't he just go to a Motley Crue concert?
Well, he was probably trying to get to Tommy.
Hey, do you know Jen Young, Gig Young's daughter?
You know, I do, of course, know her. She's very beautiful, of
Yes.
course. Hello.
Hi.
And your father, I was a big fan of. Every newspaper man remembers a film your father made called Teacher's Pet. You remember that?
Of course.
You must have loved that story when her father killed himself and killed his wife.
Very tragic story. I was
A good story for the Inquirer. A good story for the Inquirer, no?
Yes. Oh, of course. Everybody covered that story. That was a very big story. It's a very tragic story. He was a very handsome guy.
Yes.
And a terrific actor. Kind of actor you don't see around anymore. Sort of the guy who could play the great second male lead and do comedy.
Jen was just saying I remind her of her father.
Well, of course.
Good looking and a great actor. No, she didn't say that. I just
You
thought
have
of her.
that same sort of elegant
I
charm.
great actor, too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
See what I mean?
That's a very high compliment. He
All right.
was a good actor.
So let's play the game, Mike.
Sure.
All right, 4 stories. Here we go.
All right. Story number 1. What's a guy have to do to get a date? Speed star Keanu Reeves went gaga over a pretty gal at an L.A. club, but she gave him the brush off. So he followed her into the ladies' room and made an origami swan out of toilet paper to impress her. Wow, way cool, dude. Amazingly, the girl just walked out without giving him her number.
I can't believe that.
I don't know if I could either.
I mean, he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
And rich.
Right.
But I don't
believe
make a swan.
And I don't believe you can make a swan out of toilet paper.
That's the amazing thing.
All right, go ahead. Number 2.
All right. All's well that ends well. Shakespeare and love star Ben Affleck trooped into a Tinseltown club with a dozen pals, ran up a huge bar tab, and split without paying. The club's manager sent the bill to his reps, and when Ben found out, he called the club to say he thought a friend had picked up the tab. He sent over a check with a hefty tip for the bartender.
All right, that was nice. Number 3.
In her upcoming flick, Near Midnight, with Kevin Spacey, Sharon Stone has an emotional scene where Kevin hands her a box containing a treasured memento of her late husband, a cop killed in a shootout. Sharon got herself all worked up for the heartrending scene, then cracked up during the first take when she opened the box and found a Polaroid snapshot of Kevin flipping her the bird.
Okay.
Hell hath no fury like a diva scorned. The posh Beverly Hills Hotel spent thousands to remodel Whitney Houston's favorite bungalow just the way she likes it. Her favorite colors and furniture, even the flowers she liked planted out front.
Wow.
But now, Whitney refuses to check back in, ever. Incredibly, she's still furious that hotel honchos didn't warn hubby Bobby Brown that cops were on the way to the bungalow to arrest him last June.
Oh. All right, here's your 4 choices. Keanu Reeves goes to a club, sees a hot chick, makes an origami toilet paper swan, and she still rejects him. Number 2, Ben Affleck didn't pay. Then he found out he was supposed to pay. He paid.
Big tip.
Sharon Stone, Kevin Spacey, movie together, plays a little practical joke on her. She opens up some box, sees a picture of Kevin Spacey flipping of the bird. And number 4 story is, I can't believe the Beverly Hills Hotel would restructure a whole room for Whitney Houston, and now she won't use it because she's supposed to be warned when the cops are coming to pick up her husband. A whole bungalow.
So I have to guess which one is false, right?
That's right. You want Jackie to go first?
Okay.
All right, Jackie, you go first.
I really don't know. I'm guessing. I'm going to go with Keanu Reeves because it's just there's too much going on in that story.
Me too. I'm with Jackie
the
on
Ben
that.
Affleck thing is totally believable. And
yeah.
Sharon Stone, who cares?
Right. Whitney Houston, too.
Right. I'm going with Jackie on that.
Process of elimination.
I can't believe that Keanu Reeves knows how to make an origami swan.
Well, that's what everybody's thinking, I guess.
What do you say?
I was torn between the first one. I don't think Keanu Reeves would make a swan.
Okay.
And the 4th one with Whitney Houston.
So what do you think? What are you going to go with?
I'm going to go with the first one.
The first one.
Yeah,
okay.
and what's he doing in the ladies' room? What's he making a swan out of it?
Robin, sounds like you're with the program. All right, all 4 of us agree it's the Keanu Reeves story.
Oh, that's not good.
Mike, what is it?
When Robin sounds this sure of anything, I would really be very cautious.
Well,
Robin, you didn't even equivocate this time. You just went right for it. Well, I am sorry. Keanu Reeves can make an origami swan. He did. I don't know how good
More
it was.
talent than we knew.
He did do it, and the girl thought he was a total dork, and she did not go out with him.
I'd love to meet that girl.
Who is this girl?
Who's the girl that wouldn't go out with Keanu Reeves?
I love that girl.
Yes.
So, the phony item. Anybody want to make another guess?
Whitney Houston.
No, the Sharon Stone thing.
No, I say Ben Affleck.
Okay, well, It is the Sharon Stone item.
I win.
Total, well, not exactly.
I win, Mike. No,
yeah,
you don't.
Okay. We'll put that up as a near win.
So you just made that up. He just made that up.
That's right.
Yes, I did, actually.
All right, so there it is.
Made it up in the last 5
Sharon
minutes.
Stone is a false story.
Yeah, it is. Well, Jennifer, good luck with your career. What are you doing now? What's your latest...
I'm working on my CD.
It's a CD. We're going to listen to some of her music after she tells me about all the guys she banged.
Oh, wonderful.
All right.
Well, we will sit back and listen.
Yeah, you might want to hear this, Mike, because actually there's some good gossip in it.
Really?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, I'll sit back and listen.
Thanks, Mike. Mike Walker of the National Enquirer, and, of course, his new syndicated television show is coming out in the fall.
Yes, right. Us again.
Thanks, Mike.
Okay.
Later.
Okay.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern.
You know what we ought to do? When we come back, we'll find out who Jennifer... your full name is Jennifer, right? I don't know. Jen could be a lot of things, couldn't it?
Some people call me
Jenny. Jennifer.
Jenny.
All right, Jen would always be Jennifer. What am I thinking? We'll find out about... I want to ask you about some of the guys you banged.
Okay.
Because you got quite a list there, honey.
Really?
Yeah, you've been busy.
A man who's skinnier than an AIDS patient, Howard Stern.
What if the gutter-mouthed, shock-jock bad boy of radio turns out to be a really nice guy who won't let his own daughters hear his show? The FCC couldn't do it, NBC couldn't do it, my mother couldn't do it, his mother couldn't do it, but this film might do it. This film might be the thing that finally gets Howard Stern off the air. About 5 years ago, I was in a cab. The cabbie was listening to Howard Stern, who was going ballistic about me. That Joel Siegel, who calls him a critic, he said he wouldn't know a good movie if it mugged him. He must have gone on for half an hour. Well, Howard, what are you going to say about this review of your movie? I liked it. A lot. Not only that, you're a good actor besides. So there. This is the kind of movie, even if you don't like him, you'll like him. Even if you don't think he's funny, you'll laugh.
Thank you. I was watching that movie about the guy who goes to a Nazi concentration camp with his son, and he has to keep him happy.
Life is beautiful.
Yeah, and he's up for an Academy Award, and I'll tell you something. I'm 50 times better an actor than him, and I was 50 times better in my movie than him.
Roberto Benigni?
Yeah, but they didn't want to give me the Academy Award. You know why? Tell them, Robin.
Because they don't like you. They're jealous of you.
They're jealous.
How did you get to be such a good actor?
It's very simple. I react. That's the answer.
Acting, right?
Yep. I react.
Just naturally.
It's a natural gift from God, as my radio talent is and all of my other abilities.
You were touched.
Oh, I was touched by genius. I'm a wonderful actor.
You are.
And I haven't even begun to show my dimension.
You have range, is what you're saying.
I do. I really, really do. I do. Watch. I'm going to act sad right now.
Now act happy.
How's that? I didn't overplay that.
How about horror?
Thank you. Thank you.
Awestruck.
All I have to do is look at Fred.
Ah!
If you tell me to look awestruck, I look at Fred. If you want me to look sad, I look at Jackie. You want me to look happy, I look at Robin. And that's how I act. There you go. That's it.
Horror is Baba Booey.
And if I have to do a love scene, I look at Jen.
Yeah.
That's all.
Disgust.
Right. Disgust?
Look at John.
All right, listen, before we ask Jen about her sex life, because it's pretty good,
yeah,
I just want to let Marilyn Manson on the phone. He wants to clear up something.
Yes, Marilyn is just filled with controversy.
He always is, and he's always fun. Marilyn.
Hello.
By the way, I met your beautiful fiancée.
I know. I watched it last night. It was on the E! channel.
You know, that was a good show. I watched it, too.
She was a good interview.
Corey was a little pissed.
I should get Corey Feldman on with you one time, let you guys duke it out.
Nah, he's not mad at me. That's a big act.
You know what happened?
Nobody's mad at you, Marilyn.
Marilyn had Corey Feldman over his house. So Marilyn thinks it's funny. Gets Corey Feldman up there to do karaoke with Leif Garrett.
And then he says, look at this.
And so Marilyn said, look at this. This is bizarre.
This is a comedy.
Here I am. I'm here in Hollywood. And I got Leif and I got this guy, Corey Feldman, doing karaoke for me.
70s stars.
What could be funnier?
So Corey got all upset because...
he felt he was being goofed.
Right. But meanwhile, he was.
But life's a goof, right?
That's what it's about.
That's what it's
you
about.
Make people have fun with themselves.
Marilyn, I got to tell you, if I was over your house doing karaoke, I would expect you to make fun of me.
Exactly.
I'll be honest with you.
Listen, I would have been happy if you would have got some sort of sexual thing going on with my girlfriend, because you're the only guy I would approve of that happening.
You would have let Howard have your girlfriend?
Well, if he was respectful, like I know he would be. I know she really wanted to see your penis, and I would have appreciated if you would have.
Oh, dude.
She just talks about it.
So, dude, why didn't you give me the green light beforehand?
Well, next time.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
Get her back here now.
Get her in here tomorrow. I'll show her stuff. I'll come in and do a special Saturday show. Please, I didn't know she had any interest. But I kind of have that Marilyn Manson look. I'm tall and I'm sort of thin.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. And you say things that make people mad.
That's it. Hey, Marilyn, all right, so just clear this up because I don't want to take up too much time of yours because I know you're very busy. Actually,
with your many cases.
With a sprained ankle.
Yeah. You have a sprained ankle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hurt himself.
How'd you do that?
We did 2 shows in L.A. The first one, I sprained it, but they told me not to do the second one. I went ahead and did it, and I got a more serious sprain. So I had to cancel some shows this week.
He still went and jumped off something, didn't you?
Yeah.
With a sprained ankle.
Because he gives it all to his fans.
Yeah, and then they finished the song, and Marilyn had to go.
Well, it's enough. He did enough. So, Marilyn.
But, I just want to let everybody know I'm going to try and make it up. I'm trying to come together with a plan to make up to the people that have missed out.
All right, so, Marilyn, here's the thing.
So what else is going on?
Here's the deal.
And the other thing is that Hole has left, but that doesn't mean the tour's over.
All right, here's what happened. Hole.
What was going on between him and Courtney?
That's what I'm going to get to the bottom of. Hole, fronted by, of course, Courtney Love, who is very outspoken as well. I've had her on the show. Marilyn and Courtney got together and planned a tour.
Right.
All right? You see Marilyn Manson and Hole.
Right.
Good show, right? I think.
I would imagine.
So, you guys go on tour, and then I guess, Marilyn, you would get on stage and badmouth her?
Now, what would happen was she goes on before me, as she should.
Right.
See, it was stuff like this.
And she would start running her mouth because she gets all tanked up.
Tanked up? By tanked up, what do you mean?
Well, the lady likes to drink a little bit.
All right. You say that she would drink a little.
That's your opinion.
That's your opinion.
Well, she would say that, too.
Okay.
Well, you guys can keep it between you.
So she would get, as you say, a little tanked up, and she would get on stage and she would begin to badmouth you?
Yeah, she would make comments.
Well, what did she say about you?
Just stupid stuff. Like, it didn't even offend me. So I just felt like it was my obligation to respond, or people are going to think, he's not going to say anything back. I didn't really care what she said. But that's not even why the tour...
Did you find her sexually attractive at all?
No.
No.
Well, I told you one of the lines he said. He got up on stage.
In fact, that made me sterile from looking at her because
she
had some problems going on with her new look.
Well, he got up on stage the other night and he said something like, who let their mother in to perform tonight or something.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, he was really ragging on her.
So a lot of the stuff that you were saying was about her appearance.
Well, the problem was, the bottom line, the big breakdown of the tour, why it didn't work was, I think she was having a real hard time playing in front of our audience. And when we put together this tour, we said, okay, it's a co-headlining tour. I was giving her the respect and acknowledging that, she's a big band. But what happened was, this is a band that hasn't toured in 6 years.
Right.
So it was kind of an unknown factor. Will people come see them? Will they not? I don't know. And what we found out was that we delivered our end of the crowd, but they came a little short on theirs.
All right, so you felt...
it was your crowd.
It was really our crowd, and she acknowledged that and realized that, and I think that's kind of why she wanted to go do her own thing. She felt that maybe her fans weren't allowed to come to the show, which I think is a cop-out.
Well, how would you keep her fans from coming? You can't regulate that.
Exactly.
So it had
maybe parents wouldn't let them, but I think that's a cop-out. I think the bottom line is they made a great record. They got big hits on the radio, but when you say, I want to go see a live band, is it something like you would go see Korn and Rob Zombie or Marilyn Manson or something that's exciting, or do you want to see Hole, which is a little bit more like something you listen to?
So in other words, they don't have a lot of stage presence is what you're saying.
No, it's not bad. I think that she puts on a great show. I think that
it's a different
they
kind
don't have a live following because they haven't toured all their career. I've toured for 2
All right, so let me ask you this. So you got rid of her because she was dead weight?
She got rid of herself, but I think she knew that it was the best thing to do.
All right, so there's no hard feelings?
There's no hard feelings.
And you didn't ask her to go?
No.
But
I mean,
did you guys fight backstage?
It really made things a lot easier because if you're a kid and you go there and you stand in line at 5 o'clock and you watch Monster Magnet and they rock, and then it takes kind of a little dip when you watch Hole because it's a different kind of show. And to be honest with you, a lot of it's just her talking, her complaining about this and that. And
nobody wanted to hear that, huh?
No one wants to hear her complaining?
Bringing everybody down.
Right.
So what do you say? Who let their mother up on
So you feel...
People would rather watch the E! channel.
Right. So you feel the Marilyn Manson show now is a better show because...
I think people are going to be spared an hour and 15 minutes out of their lives.
Right, okay. All right. So now I get it. Okay, so Marilyn's here to say the tour is on, Hole is gone, but he's saying the show is better.
The hole in the show is
The hole in the show is gone. Is that right, Marilyn?
That's what I'm saying, and without any disrespect to Courtney, because I don't have anything against
Oh, please.
No, I don't.
Come on,
really
dude.
Don't.
I'm
taking the high road with her.
Isn't it true you renamed the tour the No Hole Tour?
There's so many good names for it. You know? The Witch is Dead.
The Witch is Dead Tour.
Dead.
The what?
Whatever.
The Witch is Dead Tour? All right, well, listen, sometimes, I can read between the lines. Things don't work out. Marilyn is here to say the tour is on, and that's the bottom line. All right.
I'm doing all the shows. I will finish the entire tour. No one's going to be...
Like, what have you got on your leg? You got a cast?
He won't answer.
What's that? I'm sorry.
You got a cast on your leg?
I have a sprained ankle. It's going to be healed, hopefully, the next day or two.
And you don't want to see Marilyn shaking his ass with a cast on. And say hello to that beautiful little girlfriend of yours. You're really going to get married?
Eventually so. We haven't set the date yet.
I didn't know you were so romantic.
He's not getting
Hey,
married.
I told you guys.
You drew her a bath, remember?
Hey, Marilyn, what are you doing?
Well, I want to make sure she's clean. And I'm clean.
Yeah, right. All right, Marilyn, thanks, man.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
That's Marilyn Manson on tour.
I can't believe Courtney Love wouldn't have a following.
Well, listen, he says the audience is closed.
In 6 years.
I'm a huge Courtney Love fan. I love that.
So big.
She's huge. But Marilyn says...
maybe she needs the tour alone.
Who knows? All right, listen, let's get to you. All right, everybody. This is Jen Young.
Okay.
She's Gig Young's daughter. Gig Young was this actor dude who died a long time ago, right?
It was a few years now.
You weren't even close to the guy, right?
No, I only lived with him until I was 4.5.
He was a crummy dad, right?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, and did you
He was
like...
an alcoholic, so,
Right.
you know.
So was Jackie, by the way, just so you know.
Hi, it's not true.
Make you feel right at home here.
Like, wasn't he married to your mom for like 3 weeks or something?
No, that was the one he killed.
Murdered.
Oh, that was the one he killed.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was married to my mom for about 5 years. He was married to Elizabeth Montgomery before.
Really?
They had some problems.
Bewitched?
You're bewitched?
Yeah.
They had some problems?
Actually, he was married to her while she got bewitched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So anyone he came in contact with, he pretty much wrecked their lives?
I think there was some definite problems. He had an alcohol problem, and he just didn't know how to deal with it.
All right, so you didn't have much of a father growing up?
I had 6 stepfathers, but not much.
Wow. Your mom, I saw a picture of your mom. Your mom was a piece of ass.
What did your mom do?
Your mom was an actress?
No, she wasn't an actress, but...
What was she?
She's a real estate agent.
Was she ever like a Playboy model or anything?
She was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, there's a picture of her in some magazine because I do some research. Your mom was really hot.
Right.
Yeah, she looked
looked a lot like Elizabeth Montgomery did back then, and I think when they separated, he was kind of looking for a replacement.
Right.
And he met my mom. She was showing him a house.
But she's had 6 husbands?
Yeah, she's looking for number 7.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's pretty wild, your mom.
Yeah.
So do you have a screwed up self-image and everything?
No, absolutely not.
All right, because when I was reading about... I mean, you've done a lot of nude work, right? You've been
No, just recently.
Oh, is that right?
Just recently.
All these pictures are recent?
Yeah, some of them are recent, or some of them are from before.
Where's this? Here's pictures of you in a magazine and a towel.
Yeah, okay.
What is that?
Okay, I tested for Playboy a while back.
Right.
And my mom told me she had a huge real estate company at the time.
Right.
She was like, if you do that, you can just move out of the house. And she freaked out. So.
How did your mother get married 6 times, though? I mean, each time...
Who's she married?
All
of them famous, or...?
Are these white guys?
Yeah.
What?
Only white guys get married.
Hey, wait a minute.
Really?
I know she went out with Smokey Robinson.
She did go out with Smokey Robinson.
Yeah.
So your mom's been with a couple of celebrities.
Yeah, she went out with Jilly Rizzo, Frank Sinatra's right hand.
The guy who used to pick up Frank's underwear?
Yeah.
Wow, what an honor.
I was his best friend.
All right, so you have quite a history. I'll go through it real quick. You say you had your first orgasm at 10 years old with another girl.
Right.
But you've never been with a girl since?
No.
Robin, where were you doing it? 10 years old to have
I was climbing trees.
Running away from your father.
Oh, that's almost true.
Right. But anyway, you say your first, the reason you were with another girl
Right.
is prior to being with this girl at 10, a boy in your school tried to get you to mess around with him. You refused. He lured you over to his house. He had other boys torture you, burn you with cigarettes, and you had to jump off a balcony to get away. Is that true?
I think I got a little mixed
Is it
up.
mixed up? What happened?
Well, basically, this kid, I mean, how old are you? You're in 3rd grade. He wanted to go down. We were hanging out at a house.
He wanted to do oral sex to you? Oral sex to you? Oral sex to you? Do you understand the difference?
No, he wanted
oral sex.
Right.
We're on the radio.
He wanted to have real sex with her.
Oh, he wanted to have real sex.
He's like 8 years old. He wanted to go down my pants.
Oh, okay,
And I
cool.
thought,
All right, I'm sorry.
8 years old.
All
I
right,
didn't
all
say that either.
All right, so the boy wanted to put his hand on your pants.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So I wouldn't do it. So
Right.
I basically got the entire grade against me.
Right.
Okay. And all my best friends, and they used to follow me home, throw rocks at me, torture me. And then my friends would pretend to be my friend, and I'd go over to their house and they'd hold me there till.
So you had a traumatic childhood. You had no father in the house.
Right.
You didn't grow up wealthy, did you?
Yeah.
You did. Big Young sent money?
My dad paid child support till I was 18, but
Oh, he
my
did.
mom did pretty well.
Oh, your mom did
Selling
well.
houses. It was
Okay.
like live monopoly.
It sounds like Carrie.
Yeah, and all the kids in the neighborhood threw stones at her and stuff.
It was
All
really rough. But so basically, I went to another school.
And you were in with a wild crowd, weren't you?
Yes, I was.
You were in with a wild crowd. You're a good-looking girl, and you had big boobies, right, at a young age?
Yes, I did.
And a lot of the boys
And I
wanted
was
you?
made fun of. I'll never forget, I was made fun of when I got to high school because everyone used to make fun of my big lips and my boobs. And this guy was like, oh, your lips. And I was like, what? And I would run. He's like, no, they're beautiful. Because I guess big lips started becoming in fashion.
Well, and in Beverly Hills, where you grew up, you didn't grow up in the great section of Beverly Hills, but you grew up around a lot of rich kids and stuff, and they would have wild parties. They even threw your dog in a microwave,
I
right?
threw the wild parties.
You did?
Yeah.
And they threw your dog in a microwave and killed him?
No, they didn't kill him. They went to go put him in the microwave, close it, and I, ran after him.
And how old were you when your father killed himself?
I was 14.
14. Yeah. Were you shocked, or you were like, hey, I don't care, I didn't know this
guy?
guy?
Me? No, I was. It didn't hit me till it was on every radio station. I couldn't sleep without the radio on.
Why did he kill his wife of 3 weeks, though? Do you know now?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea.
What happened? She wouldn't listen?
I basically think that they had a fight, they got into it, and he went to pull. She used to sew pouches in the couches. She was very militant because she lived in New York and she was very afraid of things. And one time they got in a fight and he pulled out the gun and just to show her, and I think he was shaking and trembling and the trigger went off. And
once he shot her, he figured, I better shoot myself.
He's not going to live the rest of his life in jail. So
right.
He just couldn't deal with the consequences.
What did he do? He shot himself in the head?
I think it was the mouth.
The mouth. Oh. Well, that takes balls.
But the thing is he was so sad inside. He was an alcoholic, and he didn't try to get help.
Right. He didn't feel good about himself. And growing up, you grew up around a lot of famous kids. Your friends were Katie Wagner, who is Robert Wagner, and what's her name? Natalie Wood's daughter.
She's not Natalie Wood's daughter. She was Robert Wagner's daughter. But it's funny because I stayed home from school for 10 days after my father committed suicide, just so nobody would say anything to me. And I walked the hall. The first person I saw was Katie, and the first thing she said is, I'm so sorry about your dad. And I was like, God, and then everybody was saying it to me, so...
That was good.
It was good, but it was just something I just kind of wanted to block out.
You didn't want to talk about. And you were friends with Captain Kirk's daughter? Are you talking about William Shatner?
Yeah.
William Shatner's daughter? Did you ever see William Shatner without his toupee?
No.
You did not?
But,
every time you were over William Shatner's house, he had his toupee on.
Well, wait a minute. I was over at his ex-wife's house. It's just so, growing up in Beverly Hills, everybody starts to get a divorce once, the fathers take off and get these huge series, they leave the wives behind.
Right.
And Melanie would take me over to her house, and her mom would have the blind shut and everything, and I think she was basically having a nervous breakdown.
You don't know, though.
I don't know.
Right,
but,
okay. All right, so you're popular in high school, and then, let's see. You had a lot of dates. You dated Clark Gable's son.
Yeah.
And what happened with that? That fell apart?
Yeah, well, it fell apart.
He liked your feet, you say?
Yeah, he definitely, he liked to have sex with my feet.
Really?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty wild. He loved it. He would be like, oh, I'll buy you this diamond necklace, or I'll get you this pretty leather outfit if you give me toe. And I was like, go!
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to begin with that.
How does that happen?
And what is this? You dated also Cher's boyfriend, the bagel boy, Rob Camilletti?
Yeah. All the years I dated him, on and off, I swear he never gave me an orgasm.
Never gave you one.
Never.
He was saving them for Cher.
Right.
But it's supposed to be so great. I mean, not that.
And what is it? That children of famous people date a lot of children of famous people, don't they?
Don't they live around each other?
Yeah, you dated Kenny Rogers' son for 6 months.
Right.
But you never had sex with her?
No.
Yeah, with him?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't know. You know, I don't know. We must have gone out like maybe 15 times.
She even went on a date with A.J. Benza.
No.
Would you say it was a horrible date?
Yeah. I'm sure he would say so, too.
Let's see. Here's A.J. A.J.
It wasn't that he was horrible. It's just the circumstances.
A.J.
What?
What happened?
I just want to say, first of all, that Rob Candelaria never gave me an orgasm either.
Right. You've never been with him, though. Let's say that in all fairness.
You're right.
All right. A.J., you went on a date with Jen?
Hi, Jen. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Okay, baby. Nah, you know, it really wasn't a date. I mean, you know, the thing is, it was about 4 years ago. I was writing my gossip column, and I was doing Geraldo, I think, a couple days earlier, and Jennifer was coming into town because she already does the show as well. And somebody told me, you know, you should meet her. She's great, and she knows a lot of people in L.A., and I wanted to bolster up my expertise in L.A. She knew a lot of young Hollywood, and I said, all right, you know, I'd meet her. And I remember seeing her on the screen of Geraldo and thinking, oh, she's cute. I'll meet her. What the hell?
Right, why not?
And but I just knew when I met her, I just knew that night, it was...
You said it was a bad date, Jen, because all A.J. does is what?
No, wait.
He talks about himself constantly.
Yeah, and Howard?
Yeah.
And, you know, because Jen's trying to be nice, so I'll tell you what a friend told me.
Yeah.
That he didn't have a reservation for the restaurant. He didn't have a car to pick her up or a cab. He couldn't get a cab. And when he got there, all he did was flirt with the waitress.
Right.
A car to pick her up. A car to pick her up.
No, I didn't want to. It didn't matter. Remember how freezing it was? Okay,
yeah, I remember.
We couldn't get a cab. You couldn't get me a cab.
It was a disaster night. It was a disaster night, but like it wasn't.
But A.J., you say your criticism was that A.J. talks about himself a lot.
Well, yeah, I know. Everybody says that.
Is he self-consumed? What does he talk about?
Well, just about like who he'd been out with and gone out with, and
right.
So I started doing it.
Right. So you went through your list.
A little bit. Yeah.
Right.
I never talked about her list, did I?
You probably just didn't hear it.
What's that?
You probably just didn't hear the list.
No, I knew Jennifer had dated a lot of guys in Hollywood, and that was kind of good.
Yeah, let me go through the list here. Julian Lennon, you dated?
Yeah. The only guy I didn't sleep with that I totally regret because I was dating his agent at the time.
You were dating Julian Lennon's agent, and then you went out with Julian.
Well, we all went out for the birthday. It was Julian's birthday. We all went to Mr. Chow's,
right.
And then I guess his agent wanted to retire, go to sleep, whatever.
How does everybody have time for all this dating?
Because they're not working.
I
they're
see.
Rich.
I know everyone's rich, but AJ's not rich.
I'm not rich at all.
AJ writes a few lines and then he goes out with another girl.
I see. Is that what it is?
No more. I'm done. I'm out. I'm off the market.
I'm talking about then.
What do you mean?
Oh, back then, yeah, back then I was out.
Are you getting married or something?
No, there's no imminent plans, but I do love a girl like crazy.
Oh, yeah? Last time I talked to you, you were saying you loved a girl like crazy.
He loves a lot of girls.
Every other week he loves a girl.
No, come on. I was on the show with you guys, 3 weeks ago? I told you about this girl, Vanessa, that I'm in love with.
But you didn't say for sure.
Right.
No, I am, though. I'm nuts about it. Hey, Robin, 3 weeks have passed. That's like an eternity for me.
All right, so you never had sex with Julian Lennon?
No.
All right.
No, I did not.
All right.
AJ.
All right, AJ, hey, thanks for calling in.
I'm sorry, buddy. Take care, guys.
All right, later.
Bye.
That's A.J. Benza, the great A.J. Benza is on the E! Network.
I don't care if he talks about himself.
Yeah, right.
Actually, I was just on the show, Mysteries and Scandals.
And you say you dated Sylvester Stallone.
No, I never dated Sylvester Stallone.
You did not date Sylvester
Stallone? I went I went up to his house for a party.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a pretty wild party, and I just found it very funny. I was trying to use the restroom, and every room I went to try and find the restroom, because it was a big house. I don't know if my mom sold him that one, because I think she sold him the one before.
Right.
But I was trying to find a restroom, and I went into one door, and there was a girl waiting in there, and I said, I'm just trying to find the restroom, and she was like, I'm just waiting for Sly.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, okay. So I was going around. Meanwhile, I had some other guy chasing after me that had a girlfriend there, and he was driving me nuts. So I was trying to still find the restroom. I go into another room, and I think it was his bedroom, and then there's this beautiful girl, like, lying on the bed. She's like, oh, no, I think you want to use the one out there. She goes, I'm just waiting for Sly. I thought,
wow, what a life. What a life. Every room, in the bathroom and the bedroom. Wow. What a life.
Yeah. Just line them up.
Now
you go
that's...
to room number 1, you go to room number 2.
All right, you wait in the bedroom. I'll get to you.
And then I was on the phone, like, calling the guy who I was seeing at the time. He's like, yeah, I hope you're not calling Cuba. I thought to myself, well...
You've dated tons of celebrities. What was this Grant show from Melrose Place? You had him?
Yeah.
No kidding. You had sex with him?
Yeah.
How was he? Is he good in bed?
Yeah.
Did he give you an orgasm?
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
Wow. How long did you get him for?
It was cool because he, like...
You know who he is? He's Elizabeth Show's...
He was on there for 6 years.
Yeah, whatever.
Grant Show. He was on the show since the beginning.
How come he's showing his sister's shoe?
He doesn't have a sister.
Yes, he does.
Elizabeth Shue is his sister.
You're thinking of Andrew Shue.
Oh, I'm thinking of Andrew Shue, right.
Who is Grant Shue? Oh, Grant Shue's another guy.
He played Jake, the guy in the
Oh, Jake, yeah, he's a good-looking guy.
Oh, I don't know.
What was cool about him is he had this, like...
I figure a good-looking guy like that's a queen, but he's not, huh?
No.
He's all man.
On the soap opera Santa Barbara, but he had, like, a perfectly curved private part.
Really? Yes, you can. You can say that.
That hit me just, like, right in the right spot.
Wow, good for you. How many times did you do him?
All weekend.
Wow, and that was it. Then you broke
these
up?
These are very short relationships you have, huh?
No. That was just an affair.
Right.
My other relationships have been long-term.
Oh.
My goodness. How long were you with Cher's boyfriend?
We dated on and off for a while.
Were you dating him during Cher?
I think that they were having problems, because he told me he was having problems with his girlfriend, and I knew it was Cher.
Right.
And we went home. We were out at a club together one night, and I took him home, and we had sex all night. and then I met some other guy who was not a celebrity, and I figured that, Rob was calling me and stuff, but I figured I'd take the chance with the other guy because it'd be a longer-lasting relationship, and I just thought Rob was a playboy, but then I spent 5 years with this guy.
Nicolas Cage dated you in high school? You wanted to?
God.
But you dumped him. You wouldn't go out with him, and you went out with Michael Landon Jr., the son of Michael Landon.
Yeah.
You had sex with him, too, Michael Landon Jr.?
No.
Never?
No.
What about Nicolas Cage?
I was at the prom with Michael Landon Jr.
Right, and Nicolas Cage you never had sex with?
No. But he kind of had this crush on me, and he would walk around school saying, my uncle's Francis Ford Coppola, and I'm going to be a star. And my friends would say, what part of that didn't you get, Jennifer? But he drove, after he finished doing Moonstruck, he came into Cantor's one night, and he bawled me out. He's like, you never gave me the time of day in high school.
Yeah, well, what, every woman has to bow to him?
Right, and so I thought, okay, that's great, and he did prove himself, but I'm not going to go out with you now just because you're a star.
Right.
And then, as I'm paying my bill, my girlfriend's jaws dropped. He just pulled up a chair, bawled me out for 10 minutes. And
really?
I was like, oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Yeah. So and you say your mother sold OJ his house?
Yes.
And sold Sharon Tate her house?
Yes.
Boy, oh, boy.
Your mom's lucky.
That's a track record.
It's unbelievable.
She was actually at Sharon Tate's house the day before the murders, too.
All right, so you're out promoting now a CD?
Yes.
Is this in the stores?
It's not in the stores right now. I had an independent record deal for a little while, and then the record company kind of...
Let me hear a little of this.
And looking
so how do you get this album?
I was with the record company.
But I'm saying, how do people get it if they heard me?
Well, right now I'm looking for a major distribution.
Oh, that's what you're out promoting. All right. Terrence, what is it?
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Yo, what we call people like her where I'm from?
Well, what do you call?
A whore.
Why? Why are you saying that?
She didn't sleep with everybody.
Slept with her.
Well, actually, I mean...
You know what? I've been born and raised. I grew up in Beverly Hills. I've slept with about 19 guys. That's it.
What?
Right.
Damn.
That's not a lot. Believe me.
You slept with 19 famous people. Imagine how many.
No. They weren't all.
They weren't all famous.
They weren't all famous.
She didn't sleep with a lot of the famous ones.
I slept with, through my whole high school year, I slept with, I believe, 2 guys.
That ain't bad.
You're lying about 10, but
How old are you now?
I'm not. I don't want to tell you.
You don't give your age? Yeah, but I mean, you know.
I'm not old.
You've been around, right?
I mean, I grew up in Beverly Hills.
All right. Okay. Well, here's a guy.
A lot of beautiful people.
Yeah.
A lot of fun parties.
Exactly. Yeah, go ahead. Travis.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to tell you I wanted to bang the hell out of you. I wanted you to come over, sit in my office waiting for you.
You interested in meeting this guy? He'll have sex with you.
Absolutely
I would
not.
have the best.
All right, Greg, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Yeah, tell AJ I wouldn't feel bad. She sounds like she worked for Heidi or something. She just slept around all of her life.
Well, she didn't say no. She's highlighting some of the more famous guys she knew.
That sounds like she just slept around with Heidi.
Oh, please. Yeah, go ahead, J.D.
Howard.
Yes.
What, does she know like Charlie Manson or what, this girl? Where'd you get this woman? Bellevue.
Why? Did she sound crazy?
I mean, really, I got out of bed. I'm smoking a cigarette. I turned you on. I'm thinking, who's this psycho bitch?
Where do you come from?
Get out of here. Have you ever had, like, a real life?
Yeah, I'm in a relationship right now. I'm
No,
my relationship the last 5 years.
How about, like, a job?
Yeah, I've had a job. I'm a best-selling authoress. Is
that right?
Yeah.
What'd you write?
I had a best-selling book in 1997.
What's that?
It's called Once More with Feeling.
No kidding. Yeah, so
I write all the songs on my CD.
Really?
I've written several scripts.
All right, let me hear a little of this music. Here, sir, you want to hear a little of this?
Yeah.
All right. Is this it, right here?
Yeah, this is a remake of Kisses and I Was Made for Loving You.
All right.
I think I've heard that in the Algonquin room at Bellevue.
Boy, this guy's down on you.
Oh, that's real good.
I'll give it a chance. Kind of like a dance track, right? I bet you Nicolas Cage is in his house touching himself right now. All right. You should call Carl Olio. He'll put you on the record label.
There you go.
Olio Records?
Olio.
Please.
Is that a Pee Wee Herman remake?
Ah, you're being tough on her. You're being hard.
Listen to the second verse is my favorite.
Are you dancing, sir? So what happens? You got to try and get somebody to pick up the album, right? Right. Okay. I get you. Yes, Mike, go ahead.
Mike, this is Mike.
Yes?
Yeah, Howard, I'm appalled at you. This is the most boring radio I've ever heard. You know, what would this lady do if she didn't have a vagina? What would she do? They should sew it up and put her out of business. This is pathetic. This is boring, hearing about how many people she's bumped elbows with, how many famous people. Get her off the air, Howard.
So you're not interested in who she slept with?
Yes, this is nauseating.
All right.
It's Friday. Do some good radio, Howard.
Okay.
This is funny because her life is Beverly Hills 90210.
I'm actually like the real 90210.
You absolutely are. Jim, go ahead.
Please stop playing this song.
Stop playing the song?
Please, I beg of you.
This is Rudy Giuliani, by the way.
Who's that?
He's the mayor of New York.
I think the name of the title,
Are you serious?
title of the CD.
Yeah, this is him.
Star Effer.
All right, thank you. Well, thank you, Mr. Giuliani. All right.
You're joking.
Yes, I am. All right, listen. I found it very interesting who you were having sex with, and the fact that your father was Gig Young and he shot himself in the head and killed his wife. I don't know. I find it interesting. I don't care what anybody says.
Sex talk show.
Exactly. Well, anyway, you are fascinating. Don't let people influence you and make you think badly about yourself. This is Jen Young, everybody. She's Gig Young's daughter. And she's got a record out. What is the name of this record?
Dreaming Reality.
Dreaming Reality. If there's a record company out there that wants to pick up a new artist, then...
Well, let's play. Do you have another cut?
Yeah, I think Robin might like something. It's called Fantasy.
What track? Do you know the number?
I think it's 4.
4? Okay, let's try that. Is that it? Can I have sex with your foot? Thank you. I'd like to have that. I don't think that's that weird. I'd probably have sex with a girl's foot if I could work up the nerve to ask her for it.
Well, you have to say, I'll give you a diamond bracelet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Mike, what is it?
Hey, Howard, listen. Tell her that I am on my way into Manhattan. Just see her. I don't know what all these guys are talking about. I am in love with you, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Guy
Can I
loves
come in
you.
just to see you? Are you going to come out the front entrance or what?
All right.
You want him to see you?
I don't know.
I'm on my way right now.
Holy.
This is Sean Lennon, by the way. It is. Sean, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, Howard? What's going on?
Okay.
Play my music.
What is it, Ed? Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah, what is it?
What does she think? She's special because she's from Beverly Hills?
No.
Her music sucks.
Oh.
Sucks. You need to get a wife. You need to get a job. And thanks a lot, Howard. Bye.
Thanks, man.
Do you think my music sucks?
What do I think of your music? This is not my cup of tea, this dance music genre, but you have a nice voice. I like your voice. Do you think she has a nice voice?
Yeah.
I think she's got a very good voice. Sounds as good as any of his other dance tracks, I'll tell you the truth.
I know.
I think it's very nice. I never get dance music anyway.
No, you don't dance. You don't go to clubs.
I bet you love anal sex. Am I right?
I've never had it.
Really? Shocking.
You know, actually, this guy, my high school boyfriend, tried to
do that to you?
Quaalude one time in high school.
And tried to do that to you?
Tried to do it, and we were in his parents' house, and I screamed so loud.
Really?
That was it.
Well, I find you delightful.
Thank you.
Even though you can't handle that. Robin handled it without a Quaalude.
Here
Robin,
we go.
You weren't on any Quaaludes when you did that.
I wasn't in high school either.
Well, you're right out of college.
What high school second I completed school, thank you.
Jennifer, great to meet you.
Thank you.
And I wish you luck with the record. If anybody's interested, just call us here at the station and we'll get you in touch with Jen.
Thank you.
All right. And hey, Conan O'Brien's here. He's going to come in and say hello to
Wonderful.
us.
Have you met Conan?
No.
Never dated him.
I don't think you're going to meet him, actually. Well, you'll probably see him on the way out.
Okay.
All right, so out with Jen, in with Conan.
There you go.
That's it.
Keep it moving.
Nice meeting you, Jen. All right.
Thank you for coming in.
Jen says she digs me.
Of course she does.
Well, I dig you, baby. You got some kind of red outfit on.
Alan?
Yeah?
Are you going to take a break or do you want Conan now?
No, you better bring Conan in now.
Okay, it's going to take me a minute. I have him up front.
Okay. Bye, Jen. Bye. There goes Jen Young. Hey, everyone was kind of rough on her, man. Her dad killed himself.
Well, you know how everybody is with new music.
Hey, who is she?
They're ready to jump on.
Calling her a whore. You know what I mean?
You're only wishing.
Yeah, that ain't right.
Get this brought up the radio.
How come we need to Conan? We had to ask Conan. Oh, I know what I got to ask Conan.
What did you want to ask Conan?
I'm fascinated by a certain aspect of his life. I want to ask him. By the way, watch this Saturday's TV show, The Savannah Game, when O.J. attacks, Kathy Griffin, Benji and Gary wrestle, Pat Cooper goes berserk, Rosie Perez, Dirty Joke Man cartoon, Girls Too Hot to Walk Down the Street, Stuttering John interviews, Baba Booey animation, the Dennis Rodman crying press conference, Joe Frazier falling down, which is the funniest tape you'll ever see, Gary the Retard's birthday song montage, and classic interviews with people like Mariah Carey, James Woods, Drew Carey, Gary the Retard getting a lap dance at Scores, and midget tossing, and more. All on one show, 1 hour program. Gary is bringing in Conan O'Brien right now. Oh, there he is. Look at that. That's him. That's the guy I see on TV. Conan O'Brien.
Tall guy. You know, you forget how tall.
Conan is very tall. Conan, what's the matter? You look sad.
He looks half asleep. Yeah.
Sorry. I literally about 8 minutes ago woke up and ran in.
You know, I said to Gary, I said, we used to have Conan on all the time when no one liked him. Now everybody likes him. We should have him on again.
Exactly.
Now
No, we like to go against those trends.
Yeah.
It's a waste of time for me to be here, you know, when it's nice.
Right.
Let's get the Jackie puppet out and ream me. What do you say?
Wasn't that the best?
That was funny.
We showed the clip on the show.
That was great.
I enjoyed it.
Did you feel up Jennifer Young on the way?
I tried.
You did?
Yeah.
I see.
I made a grab for her ass, but it didn't work out.
All right, here's what I wanted to ask you. Let's get right to it. I had on Lisa Kudrow, who was your girlfriend for years.
Yeah.
All right. I had Lisa.
No. Technically not girlfriend for years. We were friends for a long time.
But then you became boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes. For
True?
A brief time.
All right. Here's what I can't figure out.
Yeah.
Unless she was lying to me, but I don't think she was. She was telling this in all sincerity.
What did she tell you?
All right. She said when she got married, she was a virgin.
She told you that on the radio?
Yes.
Right here in the studio?
In the studio.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So,
What's the deal?
Yeah.
I'm impotent.
No, you're not. You're not impotent. You are?
I tried several times, and I just couldn't.
No, seriously, you had sex with her, right?
Look, please, a gentleman doesn't tell tales.
Yeah, but, I mean, when you say you were her boyfriend...
How long were you together?
I'm a very religious Catholic.
All right, how long were you her boyfriend?
I don't know. I think we went out for a couple of months.
All right,
maybe.
So in other words, you had sex with her?
Oh, please, Howard.
You know what?
No, we weren't married. I don't believe in premarital sex. And kids out there, if you're listening, it's wrong. Save yourself.
I understand what he's saying. Everybody thought it was such a weird thing that Conan left Los Angeles and came to New York and took this job and dumped his girlfriend. But now it's all making sense to me.
What makes
sense? She wasn't giving it up.
But she gave you fellatio, right?
Oh, yeah. What is that exactly?
You know what fellatio is. You know. Don't play naive with me. Don't give me that Irish innocence.
How do you know it's not true? How do you know that I'm not horribly repressed and dysfunctional? You don't know. You don't know the real me.
Because another woman's with you now.
No, because I believe...
How do you know that's going so well, Robin?
No, because I believe that you do have a healthy sexual appetite. I believe that maybe you and Lisa...
You look like a frustrated guy.
But then I was thinking about... I didn't even ask Lisa about this because I was like, well, okay, you were a virgin when you got married, and she was quite sincere about it. And I'm saying, then after she left, I go, wait a second. Conan told me he went out with her for a couple of months.
That was her last boyfriend.
You act like I was bragging.
I'm like a sexual Sherlock Holmes.
You are. That's what I really admit. You're like a sexual Columbo. You're very good. I mean, coming back.
I'm saying unless Andy Richter was doing it just to keep you happy, I think that you were having sex with her.
Well, anything's possible.
Would you be a boyfriend for months and go without intercourse?
Oh, man. When I say months, it was a short time that we went out.
Are you technically a boyfriend if you don't have intercourse?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, who can say? You're very good. I'm stunned at how good you are.
You know,
Thank
he's
you.
having
I mean, it's really like a laser beam I swore, because I knew that you had talked about this earlier. About,
Right.
There's a news flash in here.
Here's
got a call from somebody.
So here's the deal, Howard. Go ahead. I just went through our computer. It was Lisa did it.
Our sex computer.
The bat computer.
Bat sex
Can you imagine
computer.
what's in this computer? I looked up Conan doesn't get laid. All right. And it says Lisa Kudrow. It was in the news. It was a news story. Robin said she was interviewed by W Magazine. She married Michael Stern in 1995. She said she was a virgin. She had a relationship with Conan O'Brien. She said that Conan broke her heart. He lived with her and never had sex.
Very
with
good,
her.
Robin.
Wow.
You live with... Wait, hold it.
Wait, back up. I did what? Wait, hold.
You live with her
No, I didn't live with her. That's not true. I didn't live with her.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you gay? Are you gay, man?
Today I am, yeah.
You are? No,
yeah.
you are not gay.
No.
Have you ever had a homosexual experience?
Never.
Okay.
But I've thought about it.
You have?
No.
How long have you gone without sex?
All right. We're going to wheel in a lie detector right now.
I will do it right now.
You would take a lie detector. You would.
No, whatever. I just got to back up whatever Lisa's saying, 100%. That's the kind of guy I am.
No, I don't like this interview, and I don't like the way it's going. I don't. I really
don't. I'm sorry, Sherlock.
No, wait a second.
Bring in the nipple clamps.
Right.
You know what you got to do? You got to get Lisa on the phone. You got to get Lisa on the phone.
Did Lisa perform fellatio on you?
No.
Interesting.
That was a yes.
So you're telling me that for months, while you didn't live with her, you were her boyfriend.
Wait. I didn't live with her.
Did you consider her your girlfriend?
Oh, my God. This is going horribly.
It's an easy question.
Oh, come on.
I
Let's
thought
be
we'd
honest.
come in here and talk about all the good times we had together.
We're adults.
We are adults. I know, but whatever Lisa, I don't know
Let's
what Lisa
start
said.
at the beginning.
Can we get Lisa on the phone?
Yes. Gary, get Lisa on the phone if you can.
That's going to go really well.
I mean, it's 3 o'clock.
Do you have her home phone number?
It's 6 o'clock. We probably do.
She'll be home.
No, I don't have her home number, Howard.
All right. Are you and Max Weinberg lovers?
Yes.
You are.
Can't you tell there's a tension there?
Yes.
He's looking awfully cute.
All right. You like Conan?
No, I said I saw
Max.
Max the other day, and he's looking awfully cute.
Max hasn't looked cute since 1943. Listen to me. Conan.
Yes.
All right. What you're saying is the following, if I can understand this. My audience needs clarification.
All right.
All right.
I guess what I'm saying is, who am I to say? That's what I'm saying.
So you feel uncomfortable talking about the whole thing?
I feel that it's not my place.
All right.
If Lisa's made a statement, I should back it up 100%.
Here is the statement she made.
Yeah.
She was a virgin when she got married, and that you broke her heart.
Let me see that interview. Where is it? Have you got a copy of it?
Yeah. Gary, bring it in.
I should have time to prepare my defense.
No, it's not a defense. It's being honest.
But here's my contention.
It's being honest.
Howard,
I know it, Robert.
Yeah.
if it was true, you would be doing Lisa a huge favor to say, yes, it is true, we never had sex.
Never had sex.
Really?
Not to lie, Conan.
You just said I could say that.
No, I didn't say you could say it.
Andy Richter had anal with her, I think.
What was Lisa?
That was too shocking, Howard.
Right, that's a shocking
I have
revelation.
to leave now.
What
No.
was Lisa open to doing?
You have a girlfriend now, right?
Yes.
You've had sex with her, I assume.
Yes,
You
I
live
have.
with
All
her.
right. You live with her.
Yes.
Will you ever get married? No.
Yes.
You will.
Yeah, I think I would. I'd like to get married.
You will.
Are you going to be one of those guys who waits until you're like 50 to start having children?
No, I don't think so.
Are you going to be embarrassing like Larry King and have your first child at like 80? Or Tony Randall?
Larry King is my role model for these kinds of things. I'll marry 4 times. No, I think I'd like to do that.
I just can't imagine living, all right, practically living with a girl and being a boyfriend.
What are you talking about? I wasn't practically. We went out for a very short period of time.
Not
Things happen, but
right, but not intercourse. Fair to say.
Howard, can I ask you a question?
Well, wait, Conan's saying something, I think. He just said, not intercourse.
Oh, God.
Right.
It sounds like she wanted him to marry her.
Mm-hmm. Who's that?
No, she was, I don't buy that.
Who's speaking?
Jackie.
Where is Jackie?
Not Jackie Puppet, but Jackie.
Oh, hey, Jackie. How are you?
I really thought that's what it sounds like.
But how can a
It
girl
was such
get
a short period of time.
How can a girl what?
How can a girl get
like a month and a half.
How can a girl what?
How can a girl get her heart broken by a man she hasn't even had sex with?
Because this
Good
girl
point.
isn't having sex with anybody.
That was good.
Well,
Larry.
but
She
maybe
wanted him to marry her so they could have
maybe he didn't want to have sex with her.
You crazy?
Yeah, you're a guy.
What are you, insane?
So you did want to have sex with her.
I'm getting the impression that Lisa didn't even know she wasn't in a relationship, that this is all a fantasy in her mind.
Oh, maybe she's sick.
Yeah.
She's a very sick woman. It all stems from the interview. I've got to see the interview. I've got to go over it and then prepare to.
All right. You want to prepare for your deposition.
Yeah, exactly.
You're saying you can't.
You have not provided me any.
But you know what really happened. I mean, you do.
I know what really happened. Yeah.
Is it somewhat inaccurate to paint you as the boyfriend that you were her boyfriend?
No,
you had a few dates with her.
No, it was a little more than that. Yeah.
It was a little more serious than that.
Yeah.
And how did you break her heart? I mean.
I don't. Who knows?
Right.
Very painful time. I got this job overnight. I had to come to New York.
Maybe she felt you got your job and then you dumped her.
That's what I figure.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that, though. I knew she was going places.
Right.
I've been smart.
You would have stayed with her.
She's one of the friends. She's got a movie career.
That's true.
Look at me, 12:30 at night. Who watches that?
Well, you're making $3 million a year. That's pretty impressive.
Okay, $3 million. Yeah,
you're not making $3 million? You're making $3 million. I know what you make. Trust
you know
me.
what I make?
Because I know
You're
people who work in the network.
All right.
I know exactly what you make.
That's
I know how
pretty
long
good,
your deal is. I know everything.
How long is my deal?
This one that you have now?
Yeah.
I think you had a 5-year deal.
That's right.
Yeah. At about $3 million a year.
Very good.
Yeah. I know what's going on.
So did he have sex with Lisa or not? Since you
Yes, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
So she was not a virgin when she got married?
That is correct. That is in his deal as well.
Uh-huh.
I know everything about
That's
him.
a codicil to the deal. That's in the deal memo. Yeah.
It was the same deal offered to me to have sex with Lisa Kudrow if I did the radio show here. That's right.
Very nice.
That's right. All right. Now the television show is doing well.
I guess.
Right? I mean, they're not talking about replacing you every week and all that kind of stuff.
They haven't talked about that for a while.
Right. So you're doing well now.
Yeah.
You're relatively happy.
Yeah. Well, you know what it's like. Every day, an hour.
It's hard.
You got to do it. Yeah.
Well, you're winning Emmys and stuff now, right?
No, we never won an Emmy. Robin, why? Why bring that up? We get nominated.
Why are you not having sex with different women? At this point, you're famous. You have. You're single. You have
I'm not
money.
single. I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend I love. She's great.
How long has this girlfriend been around?
We've been around together for like 4.5 years.
Really?
4 years, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he dumped Lisa, he got this girl.
Oh, really? That's the one who worked on the show?
Not quite chronologically correct, but...
Is that the one who worked on the show?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You never date any models or famous
Never
chicks?
did that. Never did that.
Never. You're not curious to do that?
Didn't say that. There's always part of you, as you know, but then you get the grounding, you get the love, you get the stability from the girlfriend.
Right, so you like
You give that up, it's the constant yin-yang.
Those are the things you need. You recognize that you need that.
Exactly. Those are the things that you know, and you're always going to fantasize about...
Why not get that out of your system so that actually one day maybe you'd be prepared for a very deep, meaningful, loving relationship?
I may be ready to do that now.
But how long before he gets married? They've been together 4 years?
He's in no rush.
But what? I mean, what is that?
Why would you? You know what? Why get married?
Can I say something? The pressures of the show.
Why? Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Is this the Jackie puppet?
Yes, it is.
Can I hold it?
Yes, you can. You can put it on your lap.
I feel.
Punch it if you want.
But what
no, it was a special time.
What does your penis tell you? I mean, just to say...
We don't speak often. My penis is so mad
Well, this girl must be pretty spectacular.
My penis has frozen me out.
But this girl must be pretty spectacular. It's the fact you're resisting model. I know that you're very aware that you could have models.
But look at, I mean, seriously, Howard, let's talk.
You're a handsome guy.
Yeah, but you're in the same boat as me. You're with topless women all the time. You're hanging out at scores.
Right, and it's difficult. What is it, Baba Booey? Go ahead, say it. How dare you come in here and then leave?
No, I was going to say that, I got my hair cut a couple of weeks ago, not the makeover.
Right.
And I was getting my hair cut next to a good friend of Conan's girlfriend.
Right.
And, she would give me an earful. Very, very nice woman.
What was the earful?
The important thing for me to know is that Conan is a very nice, grounded guy, and that so is his girlfriend, and she's not in it because he's a celebrity.
Oh, she doesn't really love the whole celebrity thing.
No, not at all.
No. She doesn't.
Yeah, nothing to do with that.
The money thing she might like, but I don't think she likes the whole, hey, look, there's that guy.
Yes, she does. Of course, every woman likes that. To be with
Your
a guy.
wife likes that?
My
Your wife likes it when people come up to you at the Red Lobster and say, sign my napkin?
No, she enjoys my success.
Yes, well, that's different than liking the celebrity part of it.
No, but she married... My wife is different. My wife married me when I was 22 years old.
And nobody knew you.
Nobody knew me.
He had no job even.
You hooked up with your girlfriend when you got a network television show. Of course, that's part of who you are. That's why she digs you.
Do you think that's why she likes me?
That's a very big part of it,
Are you recommending I break up?
No.
Yes.
No.
And I'll tell you why.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Because I think you won't feel fulfilled until you experience the power of your fame and the incredible opportunity to date some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Well, you're acting as if this is going to last. He's been with her for 4 years and managed not to be married.
He will.
And so I don't think this is the girl.
And he will never marry, because I'll tell you why. He's got too many opportunities. And why get married?
But I'm not taking those opportunities.
You will, though. You're enjoying her now, but you will eventually suck the life out of her. And you will move on to someone else.
And pass her aside?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I may not be
children, I think.
Yeah, I'd be sort of into having kids.
You would.
I could be the
as long as
late night talk show host who has like a kid. You know?
As long as you have to. You see, but that's the problem. You're looking at it like, that'd be interesting to be the late night talk show host who has a kid.
Exactly. I'm looking at it from a publicity standpoint.
That's what I'm saying. And you really are.
I've talked to PMK.
No, you really are looking at it that way.
Right.
It's a career.
And that's the problem.
So what's the answer? You're saying the answer is to start dating.
Yes. Yes, because
what kind of women?
If I was you, first I would date actresses and models.
But they're crazy.
Who cares? They're crazy. What, you're not crazy?
Well,
Who isn't crazy?
All right.
Crazy. Well, crazy. Who's crazy? I'm not talking about marriage. I'm talking about dating.
Okay, gotcha.
And I think you ought to do that. And I think you ought to be seen on the town with these girls. And I think you'll have a great time.
And show up at, like, award ceremonies with, just a different woman every
That's right.
A Carmen Electra.
You don't think that... What's wrong with that?
I'm not saying anything wrong with that. I'm just trying to get it right.
You don't find that appealing?
No, I didn't say that. I said that this sounds interesting.
Didn't you just hear that story about Sylvester Stallone having a girl behind 3 different doors?
Yeah. What is wrong? Every guy will say, well,
I didn't hear that.
Like, everyone will go, oh, that's disgusting. What's with this guy? He's insatiable. Yeah. No. Every door, he had a girl in the bathroom naked. He had a girl in his bedroom naked.
And another door behind another door.
And they're behind 3 different... It's like a game show.
And like
there's a woman behind each door?
This is going on in his house.
And they're all waiting for him.
Right. It's unbelievable. Let's take some phone calls for Conan O'Brien. By the way, Conan O'Brien, watch him every night on NBC at 12:30. All right? That's what he's here to say.
All right.
He would like you to watch.
Thank you.
And, of course, what's his name is gone now? Tom Snyder.
He's in a couple of weeks. He's still there for a couple of weeks.
Too bad. You'd like him to stay because he's so horrible.
Are you worried about this Craig Kilborn?
Are you worried?
I don't know that guy too well. I don't know.
Either.
So we'll see.
But, he's got a following, young, sexy,
Well, let's face it. What's scary about it is that this is a guy who might put some effort into his show. Tom Snyder was a lazy old man with very badly stained teeth.
And his Craig, like...
Were they bad? I never noticed that.
You know what happens? Sometimes I'm watching your show, right? You go to a commercial.
Right.
And I'll say to myself, hey, I don't like Conan's guest or something. I'm going to switch over.
Right.
I switch over, and there is a disturbing close-up. I swear to you, I have no agenda with Tom Snyder. He's probably a nice guy.
Very nice guy.
They put the camera right on that puss. First of all, pull the camera back a little bit. Do a nice 3/4 shot.
Yeah,
they got a close-up.
That linoleum you put on that.
He's got a flap of skin under his... Now, listen, I ain't saying I'm a beauty, but I know to keep... If you notice when you watch my TV show, the camera is all the way off far right. You never see a close-up on my face because it's disturbing. I know I'm disturbing to look at. I am. And I keep it off to my right side. Well, you're kind.
Thank you.
I can see why Lisa Kudrow fell in love with you.
I find you very attractive, yeah.
But anyway, I tune in, and Tom Snyder has he loves to talk, and he pontificates, and he tells stories. He has long fingers like this. His teeth are stained, I guess, from nicotine. Is he a smoker?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it looks like it.
He's a beef eater.
And he's and he's got the dewlap and his skin, and he's got a flap of skin under his neck.
The gray dewlap, the black eyebrows.
And then he begins to laugh at his jokes and Suzanne Summers. It is a disturbing program to look at. Zachary was
captivating. Captivating.
No, it's not.
Okay.
It's you know what? If it's a really good guest, I can hang in for 5 minutes. But it is impossible to watch the show. I defy you to watch it.
I've watched it. I don't want to watch my show. I check out his show a lot.
Yeah, because you know why? You feel safe watching it. If it was a really good show, you'd be nauseous, and you'd say, oh, my God, I don't want to hear it.
Now, I can't believe you have not watched Craig Kilborn.
No, I've seen the Daily Show.
Of course
it's going to be a very different thing, so I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it'll be the same. It'll be like your show. It'll be, they'll have guests, and they'll do bits, comedy
and
bits.
He'll do his 5 questions.
Yeah.
We will see.
Believe me, it's so late at night, nobody cares what happens.
That's right. I refuse to I refuse to fight over 12:30.
Yeah, exactly.
Like when you hear about the 11:30 wars, you think, all right, it makes sense. It's a valuable time period. No one's going to fight over 12:30.
Well, in a sense, you also have a much better position. Jay is a bigger lead-in. Although not that much bigger a lead-in. Jay loses a lot of audience throughout the Tonight Show.
Does he really?
Yeah.
I'm learning incredible amounts on that show.
Yeah, what happens?
Towards the end when they show jazz?
Let me tell you why Jay beats Dave. You want to know why?
Yeah, I do.
Right. It's not
this is
that
great.
Jay...
I've never talked this little in an interview, but please continue, oh master.
It's not that Jay is a great performer. We all know that.
Right.
It's not that Dave is some mind-blowing performer. Both shows are a B-level program. They're okay. They're nice, comfortable programs.
B-level.
Well, you know, come on.
Fine programs.
They're okay.
Talk shows
Jay is a horrible interviewer. Dave is a little bit better at interview. Jay does a better monologue than Dave, but both monologues are weak.
Yes.
That's it. Come on. But let's be honest.
I don't know.
Are those guys putting out 100%? No way.
How do you know that's not their 100%?
Yeah, they're out there every night for an hour.
He's kicking himself for his show every night.
Well, yeah, because...
So don't you think it's his
these are the two hardest working guys in show business.
If Dave had a natural charisma or Jay had a natural charisma, they wouldn't have to work so hard.
Right.
There's no magic. First of all, Jay's interviews are so scripted now. Am I right? It's so scripted. It's like, so tell me, I understand you liked to babysit when you were young.
What's this I hear about?
Everybody does a Jay Leno impression.
Well, I do a horrible one. I'm not saying it.
At the Tonight Show, the guard on the way
Jay,
in goes, oh, you're doing Jay? Oh, well, I have a good time. Hope everyone's got one.
And Jay is no beauty. He should wear a Tom Snyder mask. So what I'm saying happens is Jay has a big lead-in.
Right.
Jay has a big lead-in. Right. And what happens is he gets about a 10-share lead-in.
Yes.
To Dave's 5. And what happens through the night is Jay loses audience, and Dave levels off at about a 2.
And when they wind up, they're like a tenth of a point apart, right?
Exactly. By the end of the night, they both have no audience. So what you inherit is basically the same audience that this Kilborn fellow.
So what it comes down to is who can retain their audience better.
Right.
Is everyone paying attention out there?
Yeah. Now you have a unique opportunity. You can actually... You grab a lot more audience than Tom Snyder because Tom Snyder's so horrible. And what you want to do against Craig Kilborn is do the same thing.
Grab more.
Grab more. Don't settle for just your inheritance.
Right.
Grab more.
Grab more, as much retention as possible.
Right.
I love that this 20-minute lecture ended up with you telling me to get more audience than the competition. I'm glad I stopped by.
It always ends up in the same place.
I studied at the feet of Les Moonves. He told me the same thing.
Told you that.
Let's see if anybody wants to talk with you.
All right.
You're on the air with Conan O'Brien. Frank?
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Hi.
You God. You rule, man. You're the best.
Thank you.
Listen, I saw Conan O'Brien's penis, and I believe that Lisa Kudrow's a virgin.
Why?
I think Jasmine
would be a virgin
after Conan.
How would you see Conan's penis?
No, Frank saw
I was out drinking with my buddies in Lincoln Center by some bars about a year ago.
And they hallucinated it.
By the way, this is John Stamos, very famous actor.
And my drinking buddies and me, we have this thing that we do.
What?
Like when one of us goes to the bathroom, the other one will be right next to him, and we'll say really loud, "Hey, man, you ain't got no penis." Just to embarrass each other.
Conan, do you recall any of this?
Vividly, yeah. I hear that wherever I go, yeah.
So I think my buddy's next to me, and I look over, and I say that, and then I look up, and it's Conan O'Brien.
Wow.
Hey, well,
and the confirmation is that I said what? Did I shout, "You are right, sir"?
No, you zipped up so fast.
And ran away?
You would have caught in the zip, and you ran out.
Do you go to a urinal? Do you usually go to the stall?
Elvis, by the way, always used the stall. Did you know
Where did you say you saw Conan O'Brien's penis?
I went out drinking. We were going to...
Where? What's the bar?
Right by Lincoln Center. They got all those really nice bars. Those really fancy.
Do you ever drink by Lincoln Center?
Do you go to the bar?
I've had a drink everywhere.
Oh, you have. Are you a big drinker?
No, I'm not a big drinker, but
right.
Please.
And when you go to the bathroom, do you use the urinal or do you use a stall?
I usually use the stall.
Right, because you're famous.
Exactly. You don't want people eyeing your penis.
So
right.
But then when Frank was there, it was different.
Let KC check it out and see if I'm lying.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to subject you any more to Frank. It's ridiculous.
Thank you, Frank, though.
He thought it was Conan.
All right, here is Joe.
Go ahead, Joe. Howard, yeah.
Right. Joe, go ahead.
Hey, Conan, about 6 months to a year ago, there was some interns on Howard's show saying
right.
Basically, the interns got treated pretty bad over on your show. I just want to get your responses to that.
What about that? How do you treat the interns?
Well, we heard about that, and the treating bad was occasionally they had to go get a bagel.
Right.
It's a college kid who is, trying to learn the business, so... But, yeah, we treat him pretty bad, I guess. Yeah.
No, he banged them and then he fired them.
Yeah. Part of our new sexual harassment
wasn't that the story? Doug, go ahead. You're on with Conan O'Brien every night at NBC 12:30.
Yeah, I can't believe that Fred Norris
is such a loser that he would marry a dial-a-date.
That he would marry a dial-a-date?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Well, what about Conan O'Brien?
Fred Dawes is such a loser.
Fred, do you feel like a loser? I'm sorry, Conan, this isn't about you.
That's all right.
I didn't until this guy called. Now I do.
All right. So what is wrong with marrying a dial-a-date?
And when did he just wake up and realize?
What? Rip Van Winkle.
It's 1987. All right, thank you.
Joke on your show.
All right, thank you.
Howard, there's only one thing more humiliating, and that's being the mop boy at the toss-up booths at Show World.
What did he say? The mop-up boy at Show World? Have you ever been to Show World?
Always nice to hear from the viewers.
Yeah.
I'm getting depressed.
All right, here is Rick. He claims he was your intern.
Okay.
You were Conan's intern.
Yeah, he was, and he's completely rude and pathetic.
Why did he say that?
What's your full name, Rick?
Rick Holloway.
When were you an intern?
2 years ago. Well, you wouldn't remember. You could give a rat's ass about the intern.
Oh, wow.
Well, the truth comes out.
Yeah.
You sound as bitter as Lisa Kudrow.
Yeah.
By the way, Ben Affleck is gay.
Oh, get out of here. Get out of here.
Gay with you.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
All right.
What? Is what?
What? All right, so you were not Conan's intern.
No.
All right, there you go. All right, here is Maylene.
There's got to be a way to validate these things. That's what would help the show, is a little more truth.
Here is Maylene.
I'm Maureen.
Oh, Maureen.
Maureen. Yes, the reason that Lisa Kudrow and Conan's relationship didn't work out is because Lisa Kudrow was raised Jewish. Conan's family is devout Catholic. And they didn't like the fact that he was dating a Jew.
I'll tell you the truth about that. It's actually very interesting.
Thank you.
When I first met Lisa, which was in 1985,
yes,
I was interested in going out with her, and she was a little hesitant at first because
you're Irish Catholic.
I'm Irish Catholic,
right?
And so we became friends, and then later on, she started to realize, like, I don't care about that,
right?
And so that's actually the truth.
Huh.
Well, she was just worried about it. There was no prejudice there.
So wasn't your family really mad about the fact that you were dating?
Oh, no. My family... Well, my girlfriend now is Jewish. I've been with her for 5 years.
There goes that theory.
Out the window.
Yeah, my parents just want to know that I'm not gay.
And you're going to marry a Jewish girl now?
You didn't say that.
Yeah. I think.
So how are you going to raise your kids?
That's interesting.
Black Muslim.
They're just going to go wait.
Now, if you marry a Jewish girl, of course, the children will be Jewish. You know that.
They will be in the, in the eyes of...
How do you feel living with a bunch of Jews in your house? Does that disturb you at all in the least? I mean, it's got to be upsetting in some...
It could be fun, I think.
You think?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. Eddie, go ahead. Come on, one more question for Conan O'Brien.
Hello?
What is it, Eddie?
Hey, it's Eddie from Brooklyn. Howard, what's up?
Hey.
Yo, King Sideways.
All right, this is a rare opportunity to speak with the king of late night, Conan O'Brien.
You put that in quotes.
Right.
Thanks.
Why not? You say it enough times, you become it.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All I got to say is I know Lisa Kudrow personally from Boss Modeling when I was working for them.
Yes.
She told me he was nothing but a super dud, that guy.
In bed.
In bed.
When he worked with her, where?
I don't know.
Your Irish was showing out on
She said super what?
Super dud in bed. Oh, I don't believe that.
All these testimonials have really enlightened.
Conan, we've learned nothing about you through this whole interview.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is there something you want to tell us? Anything that is new in your life or something that would be revealing that I could say that I got out of you in this interview?
A tidbit that...
A tidbit. Is there anything?
Man, let me give you something good. I got a dog.
Oh, you did? What kind of dog?
Golden Retriever.
That's not a good dog.
That's a great dog.
I got a Labrador.
There's a newsflash.
I have a tidbit.
Go ahead. Ooh.
From the pages of the National Enquirer, Conan O'Brien, I use preparation H on my face.
Yeah.
Why do you do that? That is true?
That's true, actually.
Occasionally.
No, occasionally I get the big bags under the eyes when I'm working hard. And I didn't know it. They were applying, my makeup people were applying it under my eyes.
And did it work?
And they said it was a special ointment. And it worked really well. What it does is it brings down the swelling. And after about 3 months of this, I said, this stuff is great. I got to get this stuff. What is it? And they said, it's not important. And I said, no, seriously, what is it? And they said, it's preparation H.
Wow.
And I realized that I've been applying an ass cream.
No kidding.
For 3 months on air.
Now, are they allowed to do that to you without telling you? It would seem to me that that's a medical thing.
I'm like Ted Knight. They just do things.
They just do stuff.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
I didn't know they just did stuff to Ted Knight.
Yeah.
All right. So there it is. That is a bit of a revelation.
It's small, but...
What music are you listening to now? What is your favorite band?
Well, we just had the Black Crowes on. I love the Black Crowes.
You like the Black Crowes?
Yeah, I really like that band. And I'm also a rockabilly guy, so I was into that kind of stuff.
I'm not going to hang out with you. All right, so...
really, I thought we'd be hanging out more.
For sure.
Yeah.
Conan, it's always great seeing you.
Thank you, Howard.
Thank you for not answering any questions.
That's
What are
right.
you going to do? Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. You get Lisa to call in or anything.
And you will come on?
And then I will come on and we'll straighten this out.
All right.
Guarantee it, I can make that happen.
And then
That
we'll
would be-
straighten this whole
You
thing.
feel uncomfortable. I understand. You feel uncomfortable talking about it.
I'm a gentleman.
Right.
I believe in the old ways.
Okay.
Call me old-fashioned, but admire me secretly.
Right. So you will talk about your sex life, provided the woman wants to talk about it.
Exactly.
I understand. Conan O'Brien, every night on NBC at 12:30. Thanks, Conan.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
All right.
And now, a Howard Stern musical moment.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, wait. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh.
The Howard Stern Show. Rock. This is the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, well, get it out already. Tomorrow night is our Saturday syndicated show. And you will see a television show that has so much in it, something for everyone in the family. Starting out with the Savannah game. See beautiful Scores girl Savannah in a bikini, a thong, answering intelligence questions. Watch tape of O.J. attacking Gary Garver, or Gary Garver attacking O.J. It's not clear what's going on. But at one point, O.J.'s dragging Gary Garver along by his microphone cord, and it looks like he might kill him. Kathy Griffin's on the show talking about when she banged in sync. Well, she didn't bang him. She kissed one of them. Benji and Gary wrestle. They wrestle. Benji's in his underwear. Pat Cooper goes berserk. Rosie Perez, Dirty Joke Man cartoon. Girls Too Hot to Walk Down the Street. Stuttering John interviews, Baba Booey animation, and more. Also the Dennis Rodman crying press conference, which everyone wanted to see. I put that in there. And the best piece of tape in the whole show is Joe Frazier falling down while we're talking to him off the air. It is absolutely fabulous. All of a sudden we're talking and he just goes straight down.
It's so good.
And Jackie's wife sings the Gary the Retard birthday song.
Hi, everybody.
James Woods, Drew Carey, Gary the Retard at Scores, and midget tossing, and so much more. So much more. Unbelievable. It is an extravaganza extraordinaire.
Yeah, baby.
Robin, it's time for news. Is your first story about the Oscars?
Yeah, I thought we'd, just talk about the Oscars and what's going to happen on Sunday and who we thought was going to win.
Good, because then I have something... what is this?
Another song to introduce you.
Get out of here with that. All right, so...
You know how annoying it is?
It is annoying. On the phone is the singing psychic Fran Baskerville, who will give her Oscar picks.
Now, you really think she has any more ability to pick the winners than you?
Let me get her on the phone. Fran. Oh, 1 second.
Tomorrow's news. She'll sing it in country, rock and roll, or blues. She's sometimes wrong, oh yeah, and sometimes right. But you can trust her vision if you ain't too right.
Howard says, love my singing psychic. Howard says, that broad can sing. Howard says, I think I took some acid because I think the silly woman knows just what the future brings.
Fran?
Hi there.
Hey, baby.
I think last year I got all of them but one that I picked.
Oh, sure.
You think so? Well, you know.
Yeah.
Remember
the Super Bowl?
Yeah, what happened to that?
Well, that was really, what that was is I did actually predict a score in Denver about 2 days before they played, and I also predicted on MJ and BJ's show, saying it would be 30-20.
Well, what about this show?
Yeah, on our show you get it wrong.
Who is MJ and DJ, and who cares about them?
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Give us your best predictions. Who knows those two guys?
Well, I did.
And you did predict that the president would be thrown out of office, and he wasn't.
Yeah, but I still think he will, and let me give you a little bit on that.
All right, go ahead.
Well, it looks as though Mrs. Clinton has been with more in turn than her husband. Oh, yeah.
and it looks good. So I can see Bill being kicked out over China with some trees and oh yeah.
What you smoking?
This isn't even a song.
What is the prediction? I'm not sure I understood.
He's going to be kicked out of office because of treason over China, and that Hillary's been with more interns than Bill.
Really?
Yeah.
My God,
I mean,
Fran.
are female interns or male interns?
Female.
Do me a favor, because I'm running short on time. Tell me your Oscar predictions in song.
Sure.
Thank you.
Best picture of the year, Saving Private Ryan, oh yeah.
Ryan.
Best actor, Tom Hanks. Best actress, Gwyneth Paltrow. Best supporting actor, Ed Harris, oh yeah. And best supporting actress, Judith Street. Oh yeah. And best director, Steven Spielberg. And that's the lowdown that I've got.
Okay.
It's so great how you craftily worked it all into a song.
Did it come to you that it was Judith Stritch who was going to win? She's not nominated.
Judith Dench in Shakespeare in Love is dominant.
Dent. She said Judith Stritch.
Oh, come on, you try to rhyme all those names. Don't be so tough. All right, so the predictions stand as Saving Private Ryan will be the best picture and so forth. All right, well, that's...
I just have to say one more thing about that Super Bowl thing. You said it was going to be the Jets and who?
Okay,
Minnesota.
that was just because I was doing your New York show and I kind of felt all that energy, you know. But I
threw you off.
Yeah, right.
You think it was us?
And I had taken an aspirin before that. And if I take any kind of medicine before that, I'm in trouble. But I actually picked, you know, in Denver and this.
So it was our fault.
Yeah, I picked the actual score, and you know, about probably 2 days before the Super Bowl.
Which famous celebrity will die next?
Okay. I'd say Bob Hope. Oh, yeah.
She said that the last time.
Well, she's telling you. You're being very difficult.
Oh, I can see Red Buttons.
Red Buttons?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't know that. I need to take some aspirin before she sings.
Well, I hope not.
I'm just kidding.
Well, I do really like your show. I like that you're an advocate for free speech, and I feel like that you know your show's very important.
Who is the next celebrity in Hollywood to get a divorce?
Oh yeah. About 5 or 6, I think. But
go ahead, let me hear some.
Okay. Well, it said so I can see. Someone famous. Oh, yeah, with blonde hair. And I'm not sure what's her name, but she's gonna dump him. Is that Bruce Willis? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
A blonde woman's going to dump Bruce Willis.
Yeah. Who's he married to? I've forgotten.
Demi Moore.
Oh, yeah, Debbie Moore,
I
yeah.
see. Well, there you go.
And I think he's got kind of an affair going there, yeah.
Oh, I see.
They've been broken up for months.
Well, come on. What's the matter with you?
But they kind of go back and forth.
Will Robin Quivers ever write A Lover's Guide to Anal Penetration?
Oh, get out of here.
Yes or no?
I can tell that one. It looks as though I can see. No.
And I agree.
There you go. Very nice. The two of you are great. Singing Psychic, of course. Thank you so much for your Oscar predictions.
Oh, thank you.
There she is.
Okay, well, we have
Fran Baskerville, the Singing Psychic.
She certainly picked the favorite.
Wild.
No one would argue with her there.
Well, I guess that's it for the news, Robin. I mean, what could be bigger than that?
You know, when you have a psychic doing the news, what more can you say?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here's Tom Hanks, who Fran says will be the best actor of the year.
He's good.
He was interviewed by E! Radio, and he was asked what was the end result of the boot camp they went through for the filming of Saving Private Ryan. Number 13.
I don't believe there's an E-radio.
The end result of this thing was that it brought us to the set on the first day of shooting, and we knew everything there was about a lot of particulars. We knew how to put on the uniforms. We knew how to carry the weapons.
Oh.
We were at the mercy of costumers and prop guys telling us how to do stuff. If we hadn't done that, it would have been a very, very fake movie.
Okay, and then he was asked during the press junket in 1998 what he thought about a possible Oscar nomination, and this was his response.
Boy, is the Oscar season starting already now? Holy cow. It's my watch, it's... Guys, it's 20 minutes to 11 on the 28th of June, and the Oscar campaign already begins.
Lynn Redgrave is also nominated for an Oscar for Best Supporting Actress for Gods and Monsters.
Right.
She's also having some marital problems right now. She left her husband after finding out he had fathered a child with his daughter-in-law.
Like that's a bad thing.
When did she first find out about the Oscar nomination?
I found out when it was announced on
I found out right when I saw my husband with my daughter-in-law.
television, which was, about 5:40-ish or something like that. We tuned in, my husband, John, and our daughter, Annabelle, and myself. And,
all huddled together in one bed?
Tuned in with some
Yeah, we were all getting it on.
and a pot of English tea, and hoping...
She should have married Woody Allen. She would have been better off.
With a pot of English tea?
She talks like you, Robin.
Maybe Gods and Monsters will be recognized, and we have 3 nominations, so I'm very excited for myself, for Ian McKellen, and for Bill Compton.
It's been 32 years since Lynn was nominated for an Oscar for Georgie Girl. Why is the Academy Award so special?
Who?
Lynn Redgrave.
What number is that?
Number 16.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Because we know it means a bigger audience for our films. We just know that. So, that it's the big one. It's the one that does make audiences come out and see a film more. And with so many films released every year, a small film like Gods and Monsters that doesn't have a big advertising budget and
it's a cool movie too
behind it that some of the films have, something like this is invaluable. It gets more people in to see this beautiful film.
Oh, shut up. All right, you know what? I'm going to make...
deserve an Oscar?
Who? No.
Lynn Redgrave. You
Course
saw
not.
the movie.
I'm going to make my prediction right after you're done with this.
Okay.
You're going to have that.
Kate Blanchett. She's nominated for Elizabeth. Wait a minute. She was asked about the dreams of becoming or actually going to the Academy Award and the reality of it now.
Those things that you always think, if I could thank people when I was sick, who would I thank? But it's very...
Howard Stern.
I mean, it's very strange that it's now a reality that I'm going.
John Madden, of course, is the director of Shakespeare in Love, and he's nominated for an Oscar for the Best Director. He says, although he's thrilled about the 13 nominations, he says maybe they shouldn't pick winners for the Oscar.
It would be better, I think, in some ways, if it stopped at the nomination process. If they just said, look, these 5 films...
Hello, Governor.
Out of
hello, mate.
Some other...
Everybody's British. Like, Americans don't make any good films.
Good films.
Those British films are so goddamn boring. I got a copy of that Life is Beautiful. I didn't know there was subtitles. I'm sitting there going, I got to read? What is this, a test? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Odd.
Hello.
Particularly when this year that
I'm so glad we took our country from them.
Second World War movies and 2 Elizabethan movies. Quite coincidental.
All right, this guy's a bore.
And if you win an Oscar, where will you put them?
Jackie's behind.
I don't know. I really haven't.
Where the marshmallows went.
Thought about that. I mean, the thing is that when it happens to you...
Pardon me.
It's just very difficult to absorb. I mean, it's just wonderful. I mean, as I keep saying, the great thrill of it is that, pretty much everybody and...
All right, here I'm going to give my predictions now.
All right.
This is what everybody waits for. All of Hollywood.
All right, what do you say?
All right, are you ready?
For Best Picture?
The Best Picture will be, and the nominees are Elizabeth, Life is Beautiful, Saving Private Ryan, Shakespeare in Love, and The Thin Red Line.
How many of them have you seen?
1. Life is Beautiful, I've seen.
Okay.
The winner will be Saving Private Ryan.
All right, you're agreeing with Fran.
Fran Baskerville is singing psychic. That is right.
Oh, boy.
As a matter of fact, in the Best Director category, Steven Spielberg will win for Saving Private Ryan.
All right, in the Best Director category, you're agreeing with Fran again.
Right. By the way, Life is not beautiful. I just want to make sure you understand that.
All right, Best Actress?
Yeah, I'm writing a movie.
Actor?
The Best Actor. The nominees are Roberto Benigni, Tom Hanks, Ian McClellan, Nick Nolte, Edward Norton. And the winner will be, are you ready for this, Robin?
Nick Nolte. No, go ahead.
There's going to be a big upset. Everyone's expecting Tom Hanks in Saving Private Ryan.
And who's it going to be?
Ian McClellan, Gods and Monsters.
Going out there on a limb.
Out on a limb.
All right.
Because there's a lot of gays in Hollywood, and they will like that.
Oh, get out of here. Best actress.
Best actress will be Gwyneth Paltrow, Shakespeare in Love.
Blanchett, Fernanda Montenegro.
Don't even bother. I don't ever saw any of those movies.
Watching you say Gwyneth Paltrow.
There might be some backlash, but I think she might win.
Backlash.
Best supporting actor, I'd like to see James Coburn win. I think he's a great actor.
What about Robert Duvall?
Bobby Duvall, Civil Action, Ed Harris, Jeffrey Rush, Billy Bob Thornton. The winner is
who?
Robert Duvall.
No.
What is it?
It's going to be Jeffrey Rush.
Yeah, you're probably right on
But you're taking who?
Bobby D.
Okay.
Although the Academy doesn't like him.
And Best Supporting Actress, Kathy Bates, Brenda Blethyn.
Judi Dench, Shakespeare in Love.
Rachel Griffiths and
it could
Lynn
be
Redgrave.
It could be Lynn Redgrave, Gods and Monsters. But, yeah, I'm going to give it to Lynn.
Judi Dench was in this movie for 2 minutes.
I give it to Lynn Redgrave, Gods and Monsters.
All right.
Thank you. People feel bad for her.
Because her husband was in such a mess.
No, because she's a man, baby.
Oh.
And there are my...
There are your predictions.
And now for Best Song of the Year.
Man, baby.
I will let you know that is one of the categories. That is very big.
That is true.
The following songs are nominated. Aerosmith. And I don't want to miss...
I don't want to miss a thing, baby.
I don't want to miss a thing, baby. This is from the movie Armageddon.
The only way it could have possibly been nominated for anything.
First I will play you all the nominated songs, and then I will tell you who will win.
So we already said these wrong intros?
I didn't realize the intro was this long.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile while you are sleeping, while you're far away dreaming. I could spend my life.
Oh, I'm getting that feeling again.
Are you going to... Are they going to perform this at the Oscars?
I don't know if they are, but they do have these songs performed.
Yeah.
I suppose Aerosmith will.
I'm thinking of going up and performing this at the Oscars.
With the losing All right, do we listen to the whole song now?
I'm digging it. The only good song in there. All right, this is from the movie Horse Whisperer with Robert Redford. This is called A Soft Place to Fall.
Who did that?
Alison Moorer. Hello, Wilbur.
Daylight.
All right.
Oh, you know that's not going to win.
If it does, someone's high. This is from the movie Quest for Camelot. I never heard of the movie, but
It was a cartoon.
yeah, it's Celine Dion, The Prayer.
Oh, you heard her do this on the Grammys.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, how do you know I listen? I predict that 5 people will moon Elia Kazan or whatever that guy's name is. Ilya. All right, this is the Celine Dion. I wish she'd disappear already.
Yeah, she's taking a year off. I can't wait.
This is from the movie Prince of Egypt, When You Believe, Mariah Carey and Whitney
Another
Houston.
cartoon.
That's right. Very big. And this is from the movie Babe, Pig in the City, sequel to Babe.
Who did this?
Peter Gabriel, That'll Do, is the name of this song. And the winner is...
I already know what you're going to pick.
No, you don't. You think I'm going to pick Aerosmith. I'm going to pick Celine Dion.
Really?
That's right. Because that's how those old fogies vote. They don't vote on what's a good song. They vote on who they like.
You think they won't like Aerosmith?
No, they will not like Aerosmith. That's a shame because it's the best song.
All right.
But this is a piece of crap.
Well, here is the fanfare of the Academy Awards, number 25.
What do you mean a fanfare?
Well, this is the song they play.
No, give me a different number. That was Whoopi Goldberg.
Not the, let me see, where is it?
Give me fanfare.
These are all very close together.
You have a lot of tape here, Rob.
Ah, number 28.
28. All right, let me hear this. What is this? I never heard of this. house.
This is the song they're singing.
This is the song I play when Fred comes to my house.
Like Superman, doesn't it?
Yeah. But do these actors take themselves seriously or what? They give themselves a fanfare. I'm here. I'm an actor. I memorize scripts and eat shrimp on the set.
And then that big statue of Oscar comes out.
With no penis. I might watch this as Billy Crystal's not on it.
Of course, Whoopi Goldberg is the host, and she says, the night is for film fans.
People who watch the Oscars are fans of the movies, and they know that first and foremost. I'm a fan.
She should host it from the set of Hollywood Squares.
And she says it makes sense for her to host this year's Academy Award.
Have that big fat queen with the beard sitting up there with her.
Bruce Valanche.
Yeah, I like that.
And I thought, white guy, black girl, white guy, black girl.
What's that about? What's white girl, white girl?
That's the people who've hosted the Oscars.
Oh,
white guy, black girl, white guy, black
Oh, I see. Everything's racial.
End of the century, it's her turn.
I see.
And Gil Cates, who is the producer of the show.
And the producer of Phoebe Cates.
Well, actually, he only contributed.
Right.
And it says, Whoopi has the skills needed to be the show's host.
Whoopi is firstly charming. She's very fast on her feet, so that she's...
and she has scary hair.
Prepared to deal with the unexpected.
Her hair frightens me. Looks like it's alive.
The unexpected. It's alive.
She's beautiful.
Steven Spielberg.
Yes.
Everybody's pick to win the Oscar for Best Director.
Yes.
And here he is on the pressure of being a frontrunner.
Tremendous pressure.
Last year was so much more fun. I enjoyed...
Yeah, last year was a ball when that guy tried to rape you.
Amistad so much better because with Amistad I didn't have a chance at the Oscars. So I could go to the Golden Globes and sit there knowing that Jim Cameron was going to win. And I had the best time at the Golden Globes last year that I ever had in my life. But when you do have a shot, it doesn't mean you're going to win. But if you do have a shot at it, it's torture.
It's a speech impediment.
It's Sylvester.
What's happening?
Here's Steven Spielberg on what he thought of the various studios' campaigns for Best Picture Oscar.
I'm not going to comment about that because because
it's too controversial.
I really believe that I need to wake up every morning and I need to respect myself in the morning, so I got to take the high road whenever I get asked about the nature of the competition or the nature of the competitors.
I don't know. They've been fighting out there for some reason.
I should have been a director. I'm going to go and win some awards. That'd be cool.
Well, they're upset that some movies are hyping themselves.
Right, yeah. That they're actually saying, I want the Oscar.
You're overdoing it.
I wonder how often he plays with himself, that guy.
Oh, no. He's too much into his family.
I have to respect. I'm a family man, and I adopt black people. So, I mean, I am the best person here to win. And I want to thank all the black people that I adopt.
Why does it bother you so much that
Doesn't
he
bother me.
adopted children of another race?
I love it. Are you kidding me? I'd have nothing to talk about.
Excuse
I'm
me.
thinking of adopting me a bunch of black kids.
Yeah, like that could happen.
You know the Dow is now over 10,000?
I know.
Oh.
What does it mean?
It means Jackie can buy another house. Yes.
Another shack?
We'll come back and we'll learn more about that and other things.
Hello, this is Wesley Willis. I'm doing okay within the powers of the EZO. You are now listening to the Hard Service Show. Rock and roll will never die. Don't let your demons shoot it down. I have another thing to say, too. It's fun going on a joyride. It's not fun going on a hell ride. Over London, fuck on New York, tolerate. It's the business for strict Olympic Games.
The Howard Stern.
Oh, yeah!
This is the Howard Stern Show.
Monica Lewinsky, hold on. Monica, I understand where you're coming from. You all right. But if you gave a to Clinton, that's your fault, not mine. Hey, would you have sex with Monica? Huh? You damn right I'll her. I think she got a good
Guys want her.
Oh, boy.
I'd like to say this here. Homelessness in New York City is nothing but a propaganda. It's an organization to make the white man richer and to keep on degrading the black folks as usual. As the Jews grow up, we go down.
Right.
I noticed that.
Wasn't that David Dinkins?
Oh.
Baba Booey, monkey boy, chimpy, chimpo.
Right.
We were talking about Dennis Rodman earlier, Howard.
Right.
And wondering why he's not with the team. Well, someone faxed this to me. They say that his absence is due to the addition last Friday of 2 new members to the team.
Oh.
Guys named Rice and Reed. Lakers management has already said it would likely sign Rice next year for $10 million, and yet they've made no commitment to Rodman. And the addition of Reed means less court time for Rodman.
Oh, so he's pissed off, Rodman?
He's not happy, yes. He feels that he's being treated with no respect. And he may be right. Most people would agree that he is he's the responsible party in their 10-game winning streak, and with the virtually sold-out status of the Lakers at the Forum.
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
Since he joined the team.
Now, if the 2 guys replace him, do they get to sleep with Carmen Electra?
Yeah, do they get her?
How do you feel about Giuliani taking cars away from drunk drivers?
Giuliani can suck my dick and go to fucking hell. Wow. And I hope you broadcast that. He's a mobster. Him and Bataki.
Wow. Right.
The people in both New York and the rest of the country are still reeling from the results of that fight last Saturday night between Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis. There are investigations going on right now. And yesterday, Eugenia Williams, one of the judges who scored in Holyfield's favor, as a matter of fact, said, yes, I probably blew it. She watched the fight on tape and now says she probably made a mistake.
You blew it!
She says, doesn't she say that there were too many cameras in her way?
Well, I don't know what she says on the tape yet. Let me see what she said.
I only scored the blows that I saw, and the TV's view is a different view than I have. I can only score the ones that I actually see.
Yeah, she said she had a bad vantage point, and there were a lot of photographers and cameramen in her way, and so she can only score on what she sees.
Yeah, so move your seat.
Yeah, you're the judge. You have to see the fight.
I'm the judge.
They did say that, she is a clerk, a municipal clerk in Atlantic City, I think, and that she did declare bankruptcy a little while ago. But they cannot see any actual money changing hands to try to affect the fight so far. But we'll continue the investigation, I suppose. A high school senior has been told he can't attend his prom if he dresses as a woman.
Really?
A school principal in Pearson, Florida, has barred Charles Rice from the March 27th dance unless he wears men's clothing.
That don't seem right.
Taylor High School principal Pete Oatman says he's concerned about Rice's safety. He says he wants to avoid the potential for disruption. Rice says he's gay and he believes he's the victim of discrimination. He says he had no problem when he dressed as a woman for homecoming. And he's already plunked down $300 for a red evening gown and $80 for a pair of shoes. Remember the octuplets that were born a while back?
I remember them.
Around December. Well, do you realize that most of them are still in the hospital?
No, I didn't know that.
The weakest of the 7 surviving Houston octuplets has been upgraded to serious condition and is out of the intensive care unit. He's been in intensive care all this time.
Maybe it's time to give up.
Of 8 babies born to a couple in December, 3 have been sent home.
3?
The other 4 have been in the hospital since they were born.
All of these, I don't know if this particular case is drugs,
Of course it was.
It's disgusting. People taking all these fertility drugs and having litters of children. It's sick.
Litters of children who can't live after they're born.
And blah, blah, blah. Health change.
That's an incredible, what must that hospital bill be? We have noticed the proliferation, shall I say, of 2-year colleges around the country.
Yes, it's disgraceful.
And apparently, New York's community colleges charge the second highest tuition in the country. And the fees for our 4-year colleges are the fastest rising in the nation. So we're really charging a lot of money for education here in the state of New York.
A rip-off.
Charging that Governor Pataki and Mayor Giuliani are threatening the state's economic future. State Comptroller Carl McCall and the New York Public Interest Research Group say tuition increases shrink opportunities for low-income New Yorkers.
Well, why don't you tell Carl to pay for it then? What's his problem?
He's just another civil servant. Where is he going to get?
How dare he insult Governor Pataki?
Meanwhile, did you hear Governor Pataki is in New Hampshire and he's been whispering about possibly running for president in the year 2000?
Don't whisper, yell it. I'm so happy. Thank God, a good president.
Running New York is about as difficult as it gets at the state level, and he's done that pretty well. So he might just think about it.
Oh, please, America, vote for this guy for president. You will be so pleased with this guy. He's so good.
Also, did you hear about this? Some guys were sort of celebrating St. Patrick's Day early.
Right.
At the GM building up on the 13th floor.
What'd they do? They vomit on everyone?
No, when one of the guys went crashing through one of the plate glass windows and died instantly.
I believe that.
They said they were just horsing around.
You know Conan O'Brien vomited on my leg when he left today?
Doug Buckholz, who's 38 years old from Long Island, died instantly.
Now that's celebrating.
When he struck a third-floor overhang. Buckholz and some of his colleagues at Sterling Commerce, a provider of business software, had begun celebrating St. Patrick's Day at lunch and continued drinking back at the office.
I went to the bathroom out a window of a car, but never did I have that much fun when I went out a plate glass window.
Buckholz, who is married and did have 2 children, was roughhousing with 3 co-workers in the conference room shortly after 7 o'clock when he innocently pushed one of the other men. I guess then, the pushing match continued.
Were they drinking?
Dire consequences, yes.
Too much fool's gold, Robin. Fool's gold.
That's right.
That song's got a lot of meaning to me in light of your story. Wow, that guy's a great singer.
Oh, dear. Falling backward, Buckholz crashed through the window while his son colleagues looked on, unable to help. An investigator involved in the case said the men were incredibly distraught, and the one who pushed him was in shock.
I now realize I've never been drunk enough.
They all saw him go out the window, and they were helpless.
Shoot for. Shoot you.
That's amazing.
Yes.
You see that kind of stuff in the movies, but you don't think it happens in real life. Sheesh.
Life imitates art!
Here's something we...
once me and my wife passed out from drinking and people opened the doors into our heads. Never have I been so drunk as to fall out a window.
Here's something we already knew. And another sad distinction for the Appalachian states, more than a third of the elderly in this poor region have lost all of their teeth.
Oh, please. Let Eric Clapton write a song about that.
It's the highest rate of toothlessness in the nation.
What a surprise. They lost both teeth.
Mike Tyson's lawyers are hoping they can get him out of jail early.
I need some teeth.
They're trying to work out a deal that could get him out of that Maryland prison a week from today. I don't know exactly what that deal would be, but if the sentence is cut, the 50 days of good time he'll have served by next week could mean that he's a free man.
Wow.
Everybody all excited about that.
I'm excited about it.
Alan Abel has struck again.
He's funny.
They're showing some documentary on HBO called Private Dicks.
Yes, I've seen it.
Did you?
It's a documentary about men. It's actually quite sort of medical.
Yeah.
It's guys talking about their penises, the size of them, and they show you their penises.
Right. Most of them are undressed. Well, there's one guy who appears in shorts or underwear.
Yeah.
And his name he's identified as a guy named Bruce Spencer.
Right.
Says he's a 57-year-old musician.
Right, yes.
And he discussed his life with a small penis.
Yes.
Well, that was Alan Abel.
Oh, that's funny. I've seen it, too. I should have recognized him.
Oh, The hoax was exposed when a viewer called the Philadelphia Daily News and identified Abel.
That's funny. God, that guy's good.
He said that he was surprised it took so long to figure him out. He said, I figured I was going to make a statement for all the small guys out there. He said, I have to make my little satirical thrusts into the world.
Because he doesn't get naked in it.
No.
No.
He keeps his underwear on.
Right.
In other hoaxes, Abel has convinced the media he was willing to sell body parts and passed himself off at a press conference as Howard Hughes.
He's an interesting guy. I mean, I've talked to him once, I think. No, off the air, but...
You think? You're not...
I'm not even sure it was him. I'm not even sure that I spoke with him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just something in my mind tells me I did, but he's got like...
I think you had him on the phone one time.
Yeah, he's an interesting guy. I mean, I don't even know why he does these hoaxes. I don't think he gets money from it.
No, he just likes to do it.
Yeah. He thinks of cool stuff.
Remember, he was the one, it was one of those first big lottery jackpots.
Yeah.
He convinced everybody that he had a group of people, actors, pretending that they were the winners, and they were having this big party, and they made all the newscasts.
Yeah.
And it turned out they weren't anything but actors.
And wasn't he the guy who convinced the media that he headed up a group that advocated that animals, particularly dogs and cats, should wear clothing because it's disgusting?
Absolutely.
To show their genitals?
Yes.
And that was cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Meanwhile, Monica Lewinsky is still in the news. There's a picture of her in the paper today with a makeover. She was photographed by...
They call her the Portly Pepper Pot.
Dies photographer.
Yeah, we were talking about this Portly Pepper Pot thing.
Yeah.
A pepper pot, we think, is... You know what we see, like, by a fireplace, that big, black kind of, like, kettle?
Yeah.
That's a pepper pot.
Is it?
I think
but
in
isn't
England.
that portly?
Yeah.
Why would you have to say portly pepper pot?
It's like a bell pot.
That's why I don't understand the portly pepper pot. It seems like pepper pot is...
Well, you can't say Monica Lewinsky, the pepper pot. You say the portly pepper.
Oh, I see.
Ganji's the porky pepper pot. She looks like Ganji with a vagina.
Well, anyway, they're trying to fox her up in this photograph, and they say that the guy, overlit her face so it looks smaller, and swept her hair. And
do that to me.
And then he,
I need 20 years.
accentuated her lips, her bee-stung lips.
Yeah.
So anyway, she's out still hawking her book, and they're thinking about even publishing it in Russian.
There's bees.
It is a bestseller, and they're wondering how it will do in the rest of the world. Meanwhile, her mother and father appeared on Larry King Live last night. Actually, this is the stepmom.
Right.
Her father appeared on Larry King Live last night. Here, Barbara Lewinsky says that Monica has had to deal with the whole world knowing her business.
What's the number?
12.
Number 12, Robin. Barbara Lewinsky.
Younger people experiment a lot, and they make mistakes, and they try things. But they're able to learn from them and
She's got a very pretty voice.
make those mistakes in their own world. And
I could listen to that all day.
Not in the world, and the world...
Wish I was married to her.
Tried it.
Listen to that voice.
Sounds like Jack.
Bernard Lewinsky says his daughter is not promiscuous. Number 3.
Oh, I don't believe she is.
People called her promiscuous. How do they know that? They don't know anything about her.
I don't know how they know that.
And he's upset that people took liberties and made incorrect assumptions about her.
I was shocked because they read things into who Monica was when she never was what they all wrote about her. Radio commentators in L.A., they called her a slut. How do they know that?
I don't know. I didn't do that, did I?
No, you're not in L.A. I mean, well, you
up with
are
that?
broadcast there, but you never called her a
Baba Booey, monkey boy, chimpy, chimpy, chimpo.
Right.
Meanwhile, President Clinton is feeling awfully chipper these days. He got out of that impeachment deal unscathed. And last night at the Radio and Television Correspondents' Dinner in Washington, he used his upcoming press schedule to needle former aide and new author George Stephanopoulos.
Got a press conference and then the gridiron dinner the day after that. You'd think I was selling a book.
Obviously not too pleased with his former aide.
How do you feel about George Stephanopoulos?
How do I feel about him?
Yeah.
I don't know. The man might have been disillusioned by...
I don't dig guys who, like, you give them a job.
And then they make...
and then they
do very well in life.
Yeah, and they do well as a result of that job. And Clinton plucked this guy out of nowhere. And all of a sudden now he's got to just nitpick and badmouth. I don't know. I don't dig it.
But it seems to
Rubs me the wrong way.
With that former press secretary. He did his job admirably during a very tough time, but as soon as he was, finished with it, he went out on the lecture circuit and started bad-mouthing the president.
Right. It's just kind of rubs me the wrong way, that's all. George Stephanopoulos.
Clinton also poked fun at the...
Where's that pepper pot?
At the House prosecutors in his impeachment trial.
Folks, I was going to make jokes about the House Republicans tonight, about the managers. It wouldn't be fair. They're not here to defend themselves. Yeah. They're all at the Taliban Correspondents Association dinner.
Whatever that means. Where are my tissues?
I love these. The president's like a comedian now. He makes jokes.
Sounds like he's on Saturday Night Live.
I think he's got a web page.
I got a web page like Jackie. I do hot dog.
He also joked about the First Lady's potential run for a Senate seat in New York.
I honestly don't know what you'll decide, but I can tell you this. Yesterday at breakfast, she was complaining.
Yeah, I wonder.
It's impossible to get a decent bagel in Washington.
What does that mean? I don't even get it.
That she's probably coming to New York because bagels.
Oh, I see.
I didn't say they were good jokes.
How about this? Yesterday I was at breakfast and she wasn't talking to me. Period.
Eric Clapton reputedly threatened to go on a drug binge if George Harrison's wife didn't leave her Beatle husband for him.
2 Jews go into a bar. I had sex with one of the daughters, actually, and it was very, very good. Thank you.
Eric showed me this packet of heroin and said, either you come away with me or I'll take this.
Right.
That's what Patty Boyd is telling the London Telegraph. I turned him down, and for 4 years he became a drug addict. So that's great for a woman's ego. She thinks he's taking drugs because of her.
Right.
Eventually he went out, and Patty left George Harrison. But she still says his addiction sometimes got the best of him. So I guess he didn't stop taking drugs after she left.
I don't believe any of it.
Boyd says she almost lost him one snowy Christmas afternoon in 1979. She led her lunch guests on a hunt for Clapton, whom they finally found slumped on the top of a log pile. Clapton's publicist declined comment.
I don't believe Clapton had a bad heroin habit. I think it was something he put out there to make him look like he was a, cool guy.
Well, that woman was with him, Howard.
I don't care what she says. I'm telling you what I think.
Okay.
And that's it. What I think goes.
Suspected that.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Because they do.
Okay. A Newtown prison inmate has told police an argument over the toilet is what led him to kill his cellmate. Court documents show that convicted murderer John Barletta told police he killed Kenneth Brigham because the man used the toilet while he was eating.
Can't blame him.
That is something you don't do.
I had to go.
Oh, boy. Barletta and Brigham, a convicted robber from New England, had been cellmates for 1 day at Garner Correctional Institution of High... a high-security facility.
You eating over there?
Barletta was arraigned on Thursday for serving a life sentence for killing a Norwalk woman in 1992 during a shooting spree, and has now faced the death penalty if convicted of this murder. Sorry about that. Several school officials in North Carolina say their days of recruiting New York teachers are over. That's because of the case of Preston Douglas Barnes, who was accused of sexually abusing a boy while he was a teacher in Clinton County. The district attorney says she kept Barnes' file on her windowsill. She failed 3 times to convict him of the alleged crime, but had a feeling he'd show up in her court again. The 40-year-old Barnes eventually did face new charges, but in North Carolina, where he got a job teaching 3rd graders at a school near Raleigh, she just couldn't catch him. Now officials say he apparently killed himself in a Maryland motel room on Sunday with a drug overdose. Now they're going to smear all New York teachers because of this guy. Officials say in North Carolina they never found out about Barnes' suspicious history in New York because the state routinely seals records of cases that do not result in convictions. That leaves some school officials in North Carolina saying they will no longer recruit teachers from New York State because of its policy of sealing the arrest records. Oh, I guess that's why. So there you go. And a guilty plea is expected today. from the New Jersey teen accused of killing his young neighbor.
Oh, yeah?
Warner was just 11 when he was robbed, raped, and killed while going door-to-door selling items for the school fundraiser. The 1997 crime shocked residents in Jackson Township in the central part of New Jersey. 17-year-old Sam Manzi allegedly lured the sixth grader into his home and killed him with when his sexual advances were rejected. Prosecutors say Manzi snapped a photo of the dead boy's half-naked body, a necktie and electric cord still around his neck. Werner's body was found 2 days later, stuffed in a suitcase. Today's anticipated guilty plea comes nearly a month before Manzi was to go to trial. And finally today, let's get back to something happier, like show business and what movies are coming out this weekend. Clint Eastwood has a new movie called True Crime. It opens today.
Got bad reviews.
I know.
Really bad. I'm surprised. He's a pretty good, he puts some good movies.
He puts out a good movie, but every once in a while there's a clinker.
Right.
Here he is on how he came to both direct and act in his films.
I sort of started out directing as a necessity, or not as a necessity. I in order to become a director, I had to act in the pictures as a necessity. And so it kind of just became a habit over the years.
Uh-huh. And here's a scene from True Crime.
Do we have to? I think nobody's going to see this.
Oh, look, listen to me. No, I don't have to listen to you. I'm looking at you.
All right, there you go. Sounds pretty good. Maybe the reviewers don't know what they're talking about.
I like that clip.
I saw Sandra Bullock's movie got reviewed, too, and they got
Not very good there.
Well, the Daily News gave it 3 stars.
But the Post gave it like 2.
2.5.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But they said it was a lot of miscues.
Uh-huh.
Here is Sandra Bullock on Forces of Nature. She talks about her fear of marriage with co-star Ben Affleck.
I've always been petrified of marriage, absolutely afraid of it. Felt like, I mean, once I would get married, someone would want to change me, and I would have no choice but to become this locked-up, veal specimen in a box. And
wow. Who did a number on her?
You're worried about being tied down. You're worried about the ball and chains.
I'm worried about losing my freedom of expression. Because people, they go, oh, you're really fun and wild, but as soon as they...
I dig what you're saying. Like, all of a sudden you got to be what the other person wants you to be. Right?
No.
To a degree. Well, sometimes that happens.
Well,
Baba Booey.
That's a bad deal.
Right. Baba Booey can't even smoke in front of his wife.
Get you to go, well, don't do that. And you kind of like, and then I don't do it.
But isn't she planning her sister's wedding?
Yes.
How could she do that with such negative feelings about the whole thing?
Interesting, Robin.
And here she is, again with Ben Affleck on Ben's Striptease in Forces of Nature.
He was great. It was really well choreographed, and he played it so well.
I believe very firmly in protecting a downside and hedging your bets. So I'm...
Oh, shut up. He's sickening. Tell him to shut up already.
Oh, he really does have a terrible personality.
You'll be quiet. Shut up. Frankly, and if I could pick up another trade, I will.
I will. And here's a scene.
No wonder she didn't bang him. She bangs all her co-stars, and then she didn't bang him. Actually, she said she only banged one. And that was who?
Matthew McConaughey.
Zick, he's going to give us a ride.
All the way to Georgia?
Sure. Sounds pretty good.
You're really into these movies these days. And that's what's happening.
Thank you, Robin. Don't forget Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling. His 79-minute raunchy joke CD is supposed to be funny, so he says.
He says, he's the only one who said it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any reviews.
Funny, I say so.
What's soft at night and hard in the morning? Vomit.
Well, it cracked him up.
It's the difference between a pizza and a black man. Pizza can feed a family of 4.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. Isn't that racist?
That's horrible. How could anyone laugh at that?
Oh, shit. I'll bring you a review. You read it.
Yeah, whose review?
His.
No.
I reviewed it on my website.
His 79-minute raunchy joke CD, hot dog and donuts.
Where did this guy come from?
There's only $12 plus $4 U.S. shipping. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th, at the grand opening of Rascals in Kendall in South Florida. For information and wild animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Tell everybody the joke about the duty and the flies.
Huh?
Go ahead, Jackie.
2 flies land on a piece of
It's
duty.
always 2 something.
Right.
And they're talking. No, I was thinking of this when...
Talking flies.
Talking flies. Well, you got to buy the premise.
Oh, please.
No, I don't.
Talking flies.
All right, go ahead. 2 flies land on a piece of duty.
Why don't you say 2 talking flies? That's not good. Okay.
Extra meat on the joke.
Go ahead. He's a craftsman. Go ahead.
2 flies land on a piece of duty, and the first one lifts his leg, and the second one says, "Come on, man, I'm trying to eat."
The first fly farts.
I understand that. I understand. I just don't say
It's not funny.
I'm still pissed at the black joke. Why fly in the face?
I didn't laugh at any of your stupid jokes.
Ah, shut up.
Conan O'Brien, watch him every night at NBC, 12:30 a.m. Who else was here? The girl from Jig Young's daughter.
Jen Young.
Jen Young. Jen.
And the school teachers.
The 2 school teachers, Tracy and Debbie. And let me thank www.bestswimwear.com for providing bikinis on the show, which is a staple of this program. Next week, the man who discovered Carmen Electra will be here, bringing us his newest find.
Really? He discovered Carmen Electra.
That's right. He has the next Carmen Electra. Ron Howard will be here. Norm Macdonald will be here. Queen for a Day we're going to be playing.
You've been announcing Ron Howard for 2 years.
He's going to die.
He won't be here. Call up will be sick. Hey, also, don't forget, this Saturday's television show is wild.
Jam-packed.
Dennis Rodman crying press conference, Joe Frazier falling down, Stuttering John interviews, and the Savannah game. OJ on the golf course.
Yeah.
OJ on the golf course with Gary Garver, most amazing piece of tape you'll ever see. James Woods, Drew Carey, Kathy Griffin, Pat Cooper Goes Berserk, Rosie Perez, Dirty Joke Man cartoon. Hear more of Jackie's jokes. And so much more. Gary the Retard's birthday song montage.
Yeah.
It's quite jam-packed. Watch Gary the Retard get lap dances at scores.
Animated joke man, did you say that?
I said it. Nobody paid attention.
You think it's funny.
I'm not saying it's funny, but it's there.
Hey.
I'm just kidding.
Talking flies. There were 2 flies. Talking.
The Howard Stern Show.